plus ammo, optics, and all the accessories you need. Buying, selling, or trading, the experts at Ozark Armory are ready to help you find the perfect fit. Stop by Ozark Armory in Springdale or visit ozarkarmory.com. Guns, gear, and expertise. Ozark Armory, locked and loaded for the season.
Seconds making a play. Short's got it covered.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com. The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We've got cloudy skies. It's going to be windy, cooler, and we're bringing in a few scattered rain showers today. Afternoon highs in northwest Arkansas will be in the low and mid-50s. Tonight, as skies clear, it will get cold with a low of 35. Tomorrow for Saturday, bright sunshine and high of 65 degrees. Sunday, sunny, warmer, highs move into the mid-70s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
3 locations, 1 unforgettable night. From 5 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, April the 2nd, downtown Springdale becomes an interactive hub of art, impact, and live music. Be amazed by the student art and see the power of our East programs in action. It's a high-energy evening of talent, and it's completely free. At 6:30, catch the free concert of the year at Luther George Park with the legendary Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. Don't miss the impact. Don't miss the music. Thursday, April 2nd, downtown Springdale.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
All righty, here we are on Ruscin and Zach. A rare home game.
Where are we?
I don't know. I feel like a trucker. We've been on the road for 6 and we're home for 1. There you go.
I came back. My ass print is not the one in the good chair. Somebody has been sitting in a good chair. Like, what's going on?
Somebody's been sitting in my chair, and they broke it.
Someone has been sitting in my chair.
This porridge is too hot.
Just, we've been gone half the month.
That's the 3 Little Bears,
yes.
For those of you that don't know. All right. Hold on.
So you can't hear?
I'm going deaf. I can't hear. I need a little bit more in my head.
Jason,
I need
from
some
the
snare
Dale.
in my
You're
headphones.
home. Yeah, we're home.
Look at this. Look at this beautiful environment where we are.
Yeah,
Yes.
this
How
is
about
this
that?
is all new.
This is a Fast Break Friday brought to you by Gasano's Pizza, 877-377. 6963. Ashton is at the controls today.
Ashton, this is I don't think we've ever done a show as a triumvirate, as the three.
No,
This is the
haven't,
first time we've done this.
No.
Ashton, this first time you've been in here with us in studio.
First time with both of y'all, yes.
All right, I like it. I like it.
Good.
Guys, I like it. I like it
Good.
a lot.
There you go. BE, the ref screwed us.
No, he
All right.
didn't.
All right, let's y'all listen. When you lose by 20, no. You lose by 1. Okay. Well, we have a case here. God, that thing wasn't close in the second half. They're not close. Come on.
First of all, when you are a jump shooting team, which
Yes.
Arkansas was, they went 5 for 23 from beyond the arc. When you are a jump shooting team, it is hard to draw fouls.
Right.
Arizona they shot 8 3-pointers in the game. You shot 23.
Right.
Arizona played the game below the foul line.
Right.
That's how you get fouled.
Right.
That's how you end up shooting 39. I looked up the records for the referees when they do Arkansas games. They were all above 500. Like some of them,
a couple of the guys were over 20.
like significantly over 500.
Right. Yeah. No, it's it's a loser mentality that we're trying to get rid of in this state. But there's still some holdouts, and that's okay.
Maddie is sitting at a restaurant eating alone and listening to the show. Maddie, let us know where we will send the MBI to you.
Yeah.
There's a woman sitting alone.
Woman. Old man Gustafson on you there. No, okay. So I need enough of this chatter to put on a podcast, and then we can do whatever you want the rest of the day. I'll make an arrangement with you all. Is that fair to the MBI? Like, we need to make it because see, here's what it is. If I put 30 minutes of this on a podcast, it'll seem like we talked about it all day.
Right.
When we only did 30 minutes. It's all about, the illusion that we talked about this. So let's just get through it. It's like a colonoscopy. Let's get through it, and then we'll move on. All right?
I finished up Hog Reaction exactly 12 hours ago.
Look at you.
And,
Look at you.
And I've had some time to think about this.
No.
I'm blaming Calipari and his entire staff.
Oh.
I don't think they're very good at what they do. Cal has not gotten past the
sacrilege.
I don't believe he hasn't gotten past the third round since 2019. 2019. That's 7 years was the last time he made it past the round of 16. They had zero answers for what Arizona was doing to them. What they were doing was not complicated. They were just losing Arkansas defenders in the half court. And I'm going to quote Charles Barkley. Arkansas' half court offense sucks. It was a grind. And what they were doing was the big guy, Kirkatitis or whatever the hell his name was. He kept drifting over every time Acuff would drive. They'd let him get into the paint, get him to a point where he had to make a decision, and here comes the big guy. Then they would get Acuff up in the air, and he's going to have to dish it, do whatever. But offensively, man, they worked Arkansas's defense. How many wide-open shots did you see go up and then go down?
Right.
They shot 64% from the field. It was 67 until garbage time. They shot damn near 70%.
Right.
Who's in charge of the defense?
They gave up, because I noted this, in 35 game minutes, Arizona scored 100.
That's incredible.
They didn't even, in 40, when's the last time a non-Loyola Marymount college team scored 100 points in 35 minutes of a game? I mean, but those of you who knew this was coming, it doesn't make it any easier, but you knew this was coming because all of us who had identified this back in January, we knew. The first time they ran into a real front line, they're in trouble because they don't have any front line players.
That's true.
And that is exactly what happened. They held their own. I talked about points in the paint. They only lost that by 10. So they held their own there, but they didn't get nearly enough three. You needed a magical night from beyond the three-point line. They did not get that.
Gucciaro Greg was in here earlier, and he was marveling because that's a word we use around here a lot. They're marveling at Sam Pitt. No, he was talking about how great Pringle played last night. No, he didn't absolutely suck last night. He just sucked. Okay? So you notice the difference. He just sucked overall.
One rebound?
Yeah.
One rebound?
18 minutes, one rebound. So the question is, which of his rebound was your favorite? The first?
Or the first?
Or the first.
Man.
It is very rare.
I feel bad for the guy though.
Why?
He stole money. He shouldn't have been out there.
Yeah.
He was hurt still, and he was trying to play.
Jesse James took fewer dollars.
Okay, fair enough.
He might as well just put on a ski mask and extorted Calipari.
All right.
At that, he stole
Well,
money.
Boogie Flynn tried to, but
He
that's a
did.
whole
He
other
did.
thing.
He did. Boogie went home.
That's right.
I mean, whoever's in charge of the defense, whoever their defensive coordinator is, got worked. And he got worked in a big, big way. And it's not so much that you lost by 21. It's the number of shots that were just uncontested.
Right.
It was incredible. Like, every time a shooter popped open, you were like, oh, God. And I didn't say, oh, God.
No, right.
Bleep.
Yeah. I'm wondering when the first text we get in here that's like, hey, Musselman got us this far. What's the deal?
Well,
when is that going to happen? It's not going to happen this year. It may happen next year. But Musselman had less talented players and got you further in the tournament than Cal has in 2 years. And it's not saying Cal's a bad coach. No one is saying that. That's what you're projecting on us. But so far, he has done arguably less than the last administration.
Musselman's last year, he didn't make the tournament.
Right,
So,
right. But you have 2 Elite Eights versus 0.
remember,
right now.
and
That's the score.
I said this at the beginning of the Calipari experiment. John Calipari doesn't care about Arkansas at all. He cares about the brand. He's always talking about what
He cares about
done.
getting those guys to get paid in the
that
NBA,
is
get
correct.
rich,
That's
changing
all
lives.
that he cares
He's here
about.
to change lives.
The winning thing is incidental. That staff, you got to have a shakeup on that staff. You cannot get worked like that. You just can't. Their defense was bad all year. And when they ran into a team that could take advantage of it.
It was bad all year. That's right.
When
they were like 130-something in effective field goal percentage defense. It was bad all year.
Now, look, we got to HR this. We got to say something positive. Acuff is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. I don't think
He's
going
the
to
greatest guard to player since Moncrief, probably.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
He's a guy that you're going to look back. I don't think until last night I realized how much he dragged this team with him. Because Brazil went 1 for 7 from beyond the arc. He did not play very well. Malik Thomas, I think, is, if he's going to go to the NBA, great. I think he needs another year of college. He's not, the NBA is going to eat him alive. The guys there are ruthless defenders. But I didn't realize how much he just dragged this team with him.
Yeah.
And
the Ole Miss game. The Ole Miss game, he single-handedly won that game because they were coughing up the lead in the second half. In a dead atmosphere in Oxford with nothing going on, and he's like, "All right, never mind. We're gonna win. Let's get out of here." I mean, there were nights like that throughout the season. Yeah, and again, we all saw this coming. There's a tape somewhere of me saying the exact same words, which is the first time they run into a real front line, they're going to get beat. That's the way it is, and that's what's going to happen in the tournament. And it's exactly what happened in the tournament.
Here's a text on 479. Do we have time to power rank all 6 of Nick Pringle's points?
I guess so. But I'm with you, though. And listen, blaming players is fair now because they all make more money than you out there and us. So that's fine. But I tend to – you've kind of opened my eyes a little bit on this. The plan all along was bad.
horrible.
The plan to have 8 players is bad. The plan to do not invest any money in the front court is bad. It's just the plan they have is this. We're going to luck into – a matchup where we don't have to face any big people till maybe the Final Four or maybe not at all because there's going to be upsets around us. But there aren't that many upsets around anymore when you look at the NCAA tournament. So you got to be prepared for all situations.
I didn't like the game plan last night. I felt like when they were, and I everybody's got a different name for it. My kids' team calls it a ghost, but it's where where you let one player go, but every time he drives, somebody's coming. There's help defense coming, and in this case, it was the big guy, and it was distracting. And it's the one thing Arkansas didn't have was that rim protector that would stand there and at least make you think about driving down the lane. Arkansas's guards got worked last night defensively. The Arizona guards, I mean, they put them on skates. They had them moving around a bunch. Arizona's legit at every single position, and they're just better. You can play a game 100 times. Arizona's going to win 99 of them. They're just a better team.
Oh, yeah, best of 7.
Every
it's a better team won. Yeah.
What you had to have last night was a unique, a dominant, a concise, and perfect game plan to beat them, and they didn't.
Right.
I mean, I can't tell you how many times the ball would go in, Arkansas's defenders would collapse, ball gets kicked to a corner, here comes a 3. Or here comes, a baseline jumper or a dunk or whatever. It just, I mean, they were getting worked defensively. And it was, at one point, you just stopped and went, I don't think they can catch up. Right. I mean, at halftime, when we were doing Hog Reaction last night, I told Matt Jones I made one note in the game, and that was at halftime. They were down 11, which, by the way, is the 10th largest deficit that Arkansas has ever faced in the tournament. And I said to myself, they can't go, like, Arizona can't go on a 6-0 run.
Right.
They didn't. They went on a 9-0.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, they dug themselves a hole in the second half and just couldn't get out of it. And that was it was jarring a little bit to watch how much better Arizona was.
You know, and I like Cal, and I'm glad he's here, and it's fun to a lot of times to see what's going on. But are we going to just be happy with the Sweet 16, or are we going to actually try and fix some of these problems and move on? Because some of the same problems are popping up. Are we going to actually be constructive here, or are we just going to say, oh, boy, that was fun? But I think we should try and be constructive here and try and address some of these situations. Again, I like the guy. I find him amusing. I think he's a great showman and a terrific. I mean, you're better off having him in charge of your program than you're not. But I mean, there are some things here that need to be discussed, and they need to be discussed openly.
This is how he's done it since the one and done. It's
Right.
about the Calipari experience.
But the only time he won a national title at Kentucky, he had Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis,
An elite big man.
Yeah.
Like, I like, hello McFly. Like you need an elite big man, and maybe they'll get the Silla guy from Georgia. I don't know, and I don't know who's going to work with him over there. But yeah, if you have. I just I don't understand why the plan was the plan all
right,
along.
here you go.
Starting with 8 players and all the way
Aaron
down.
from Winslow, 3 studs coming in next season to play defense. They're all 6'5" or less. I don't hear big man in that group.
No, they're going to have to portal that. They're going to have to portal that and get a 6'10" guy or 6'9". There's a thing on Best of Arkansas Sports with a lot of people, D1 people that might be interested in taking over here that had some pretty good production. So we'll see. I don't know, but
I don't think that the Arkansas playing for John Calipari in this place at this time is unattractive to someone. You've just got to be able to, like, Adu was supposed to solve the problem. Adu was a bust.
Right.
Ewan was supposed to solve the problem. I don't know what they ever saw in Nick Pringle, but he just it didn't work for whatever reason.
Well, they got 2 big men off of bad teams, and that was supposed to be the answer, and it wasn't the answer. I mean, Florida State was bad, South Carolina's bad, and you got those people, and it wasn't. It didn't work out. So now, if you get another big guy off of a bad team, does it even matter? I guess moving forward. I mean, I don't know. Again, I like the guy, but let's try and you're not paying. I've said this for 3 months now. You're not paying $8 million to go to Sweet 16. You're paying $8 million to go to Final Fours. You were paying $4 million to go to Sweet 16s. Like, you've doubled the expenses, and you've gotten the same, if not less, results out of the investment so far. Now, you did bring in, again, the greatest guard to play here since Sidney Moncrief. You did get that.
Yep.
And that is not nothing, because that is going to pay off down. And next year, the kid may be better.
He might be.
He's also the National Player of the Year.
But it doesn't solve the problem.
Right.
You can you can have the greatest show on hardwood.
Right.
That's great. Darius Acuff was that.
Right.
But at tournament time, it's about wins.
Right.
And it doesn't matter how you get the wins. Arkansas was not equipped to win a game, and it showed up in a big way last night.
Like, if you keep getting Heisman winning quarterbacks, fun. That's great. That's exciting to watch. If you don't put a defense out there, I mean, you're going to lose 40-39 in those football games. And it's the same thing with Arkansas. You can keep getting elite guard play, and that is fun, and it's going to move a lot of merch, and it's going to be exciting. But if you want to they never had a championship caliber defense on this team at any point during this season at all.
But let's stop
and that's
here
what you
because
need.
Everything you said is correct. But credit Arizona. This wasn't about Arkansas. This was about Arizona.
Oh, the better team won, absolutely.
Arizona is loaded.
Right.
And they are loaded top to bottom.
Right.
That is a team that is built, they're 8
Yep.
deep, quality 8.
Yep.
Every one of those guys is dangerous. And they showed it last night. I mean, give that Pete kid, good night.
Yep.
He looks like an NBA, like a 10-year NBA vet today.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just they were just better.
Now, let me say this too about the game. I'm not going to spend any time addressing any of the foolishness that happened in the second half with the technicals. It had no bearing on the game. So, and it has no bearing on the future of this program as you're trying to move past the second weekend to put yourself in a position to be in the third weekend. So, I don't have anything to say about the Richmond thing or Cal getting teed up or any of that stuff. That's foolishness. That is no bearing on anything. So I don't want to waste a lot of time doing that here when we could be talking about fun stuff and stuff that may actually help the program. So I don't have anything to say about that. Plus, we turned the game off when it got to 20, and I quit watching.
Oh,
so.
You did?
Not my call, man.
Oh,
not my call.
Oh, okay.
Not
Well,
my
you didn't
call.
even go to a different room in a different wing and.
At one point, she said, "You can put anything but sports on right now. I don't want to watch any sports."
Oh.
But I did.
Oh.
I watched the end of the Illinois game. I had
good.
Illinois, by the way.
That's pretty good.
Thank you very much.
They're real.
Yeah.
Brad Underwood, good job.
Man, when you told me Houston can't score, I'm like, that's going to be a problem at some point in this tournament. You have to score points. And Houston did not score last night at all. They didn't do anything. So, goodbye, Houston. Illinois, and, it's also funny to me, nobody here watches Big Ten basketball except
no.
me and maybe you. And so it short circuits everybody's brains when the Big Ten is good because it doesn't make sense because all you hear about is how great the SEC is. Because it's a largely propagandized media in the South.
But in this area and in this conference, everybody has been propagandized to a point to think that SEC whatever is just better than everything. The Big Ten, I think Arizona and I would have said Houston until last night, but the Big 12 and the Big 10 are the top two conferences in the country.
Right.
Followed, there's a gap than the SEC.
Like I don't think there's a lot of Razorback fans that turn on Big Monday.
No,
and watch, Kansas, Houston, or Arizona, Kansas, or any of these games. So they don't know. You don't know what you don't know. And so that's why there's some confusion when you get into these tournaments. They're like, this team's not any good. Or are they not any good because you haven't seen them play, or are they not any good because they're not any good? That's the thing that I would like to know. So it's a void of but I get it. There's like 300 teams to follow in college basketball, so you can't watch everything. People have jobs and families and all that stuff. I understand all that, but
tough night for the league.
But
tough night.
Yeah. The SEC is well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about the SEC. They're not the best league in football.
No.
And they're not the best league in basketball.
No, but baseball.
Are they?
Today.
Okay. All right. It is Fast Break Friday, brought to you by Gasano's Pizza. Gasano's still has all the games there during the tournament, and great specials that you can take part in there at Gasano's Pizza. There's one near you. They're located across the area. Go to Gasano'sPizza.com and find the location near you. Fast Break Friday, brought to you by Gasano's Pizza here on Ruscin and Zach. We'll be back in a moment.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team Service Centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
Superstars Joe Klein and Pat Bradley for Arkansas's #1 sports app, Bet Saracen.
Joe, you know the main difference between Bet Saracen and those other guys?
Definitely. Easier to navigate. Always good parlays. Plus lots of fun choices. Like ping pong. Right there on the app.
But the real difference are those special promos.
Get $250 on us with your first $25 wager.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you've got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Washington County voters decided the last county judge runoff by just 18 votes. 18 votes. That's how close these elections can be. I'm Tim Shepard. I grew up here, and I've spent my career serving this community, working with people across Washington County to solve problems. In this runoff, Republicans across our county are coming together, including Mark Scalise and Senator Clint Penzo, who are standing with me. Early voting begins March 24th, and the runoff election is March 31st. I would be honored to earn your vote for Washington County Judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Tim Shepard, Washington County Judge.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an air ball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorback. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, two of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
When you're ready to ask the question that changes everything, let Swift's Jewelry help you find the ring that says it all. From dazzling diamonds to custom designs that are uniquely yours, Swift's has been creating unforgettable engagements since 1956. Our expert jewelers will guide you through every step of the way so that you can focus on the yes. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956, in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where your forever begins.
Game day, work day, or any day, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue has you covered with 100% oak smoked meats served by weight so you get exactly what you want. Hosting a crew, Rudy's group meals are perfect for parties, office lunches, or tailgates. 3 meats, 3 sides, all the fixings, and yes, even a tablecloth. And don't forget breakfast tacos every morning until 10 a.m. Made to order, or they've got grab and go for the whole team. Visit Rudy's at 4084 MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, smoking good every time.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $1 million. Why should you care? Because this $1 million+ prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Mama, Dad's Jackie Ferry.
479
479
521
521
4220.
4220.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because
nowhere to sit. But glad to be back in the good chair. It's been a while.
Get that imprint back.
Yeah, I got to get my butt print back in here. Who's been sitting in my chair? Now, the good chair is exclusively found at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my good friend Robert Errol, man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks.
Yeah.
And you want to be seated in a good chair. Men's basketball team season came to an end last night in San Jose in the round of 16. Arizona, too big, too good. 109-88 the final. Arkansas.
But those refs, Zach.
Oh, it was the referees.
Oh, my God.
Arkansas finishes the season 28-9, exits the tournament in the Sweet 16 for the second straight season. Arkansas 0-5 against the AP Top 10 this year, and John Calipari has not advanced past the round of 16 since 2019. Baseball this weekend out at Baum. Florida Gators are the opponent. First pitch 6:05 tonight. You can hear the game on selected ESPN Arkansas stations, and as we like to say around here, may your station be selected.
Oh, please. Please let it be selected.
Your Ruscin and Zach X poll is brought to you by my good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register to win a
Sedona White.
Nice, $23,000. You gave it a little on the end of that. I like that.
Yeah, Lou rolls.
$23,000 Triumph Tiger 1200 Rally Pro to be given away on April the 11th by us. Go by 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers and register. We're going to give this thing away. We're going to talk to Casey. I promise. He's going to tell us all about it. Ashton, what's worse? Oh, you did this. What's worse? Now, this is a Derek question. This is not a me question. Getting blown out by Arizona or losing with four guys on the floor, because Fred Hoiberg, he went full Gene Hackman last night.
Losing with four guys on the floor.
Thank you. That's right.
75% of you said losing with four guys on the floor. That's the second time that's happened.
When? To them?
Well, I saw it happen in a high school game, but in reverse. We had 6.
Well, that's a technical foul.
It is. 4, you can roll, right?
There were people out there saying that it's illegal to play with 4. It is not illegal to play with 4. It is not recommended, but there's nothing against the rules about playing with 4.
Ashton, grade the Razorback men's basketball season. A, B, C, or D, F?
B.
50% of you said B. I like that. Who is the best team Arkansas played all season?
Arizona.
100% of people right now say Arizona. Shh. Ashton, is Darius Acuff the single season best player in school history?
Yes.
88.9% of you said yes. And Cal's not gotten out of the Sweet 16 since 2018-19. Are you concerned?
I'm not concerned, no.
86.7% of people said, no, we're good.
Yeah, he's going to lose some every time this happens when you start stacking up years. Like next year, it'll be like 76% or 70%.
Okay.
That's how it's going to go.
Those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles. Get 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 months on select Indian models. Run by, register for the $23,000 motorcycle giveaway that we will be giving away on April the 11th.
Yes. I'm glad Ty agrees with me that a close loss is always more painful than a blowout loss.
Ty, how do you know Ty agrees with you?
Well, I saw him texting with somebody about it today. It's way better to get blown out. I mean, losing sucks. I have to say this for the dumb people who don't understand nuance. All losing is bad. However, losing by 21 is better than getting your heart broken at the buzzer in the NCAA tournament. It just is. Because by the time, before the game's even over, I was over it already. I was like, all right, fine. That's it. All right, we move on. But a 1 point loss at the Horn, like, that sits with you for a really long time. This will not sit with anybody for a real long time. Look at the Connecticut thing a few years ago. They got hammered by 30. By the time it was over, nobody cared. We move on.
Gooney has texted on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. You meant to say Arizona too big, too good, and too well coached compared to Arkansas. No. See, if I throw the third punch, the ref's going to deduct a point.
That's
so
right.
I just said too big, too good.
Yeah,
if I'd said too well coached, they would have sent me to the corner, deducted 1 point.
Correct. Right.
And
right.
I would have been told, get your hands up.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, you can't do that. And so that's what I was going to say. I can't remember what I was going to say.
That's all right. I got you. Okay. We have now we have spoken about this what happened last weekend during the press conference.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because
Hey Malik, I was going to ask you what Cal
name and affiliation.
Oh, Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas.
Ty is not alone. At that very same weekend, this was after the High Point game.
Coach Cal, is something that
name and affiliation, please.
It's Mark James, KJR, iHeart Seattle.
Same guy doing the name and affiliation. So,
oh boy,
Clearly.
So this guy was he was headhunting out there.
Yeah,
right? He was looking for-
yeah, that's targeting.
Right.
To me, I think the stage was too big for these two people, and
Yeah,
they need to
probably.
cover like the WBIT,
Yeah.
maybe the CBI, the
CBI's
right.
due to circumstances beyond their control is it is not happening this year.
I feel like the 3A and the 4A is probably too big for these two, so maybe the 1A, something like that, down at Wonderview or something.
I know that 1A tournament. They get after it now.
Yeah, well,
2A tournament.
Yeah, I know Ty would not survive the 2A tournament.
Wow.
But Ty not the only one.
Coach Cows is something that so Mark James,
How hard is
KJR, I Heart Seattle.
How hard is that to remember?
I Heart Seattle. Wow.
Yeah.
Who knew they do sports at iHeart?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I didn't know
I thought they killed all their sports.
I didn't know they had people employed.
I thought they killed all their sports 20 years ago at iHeart. Wow, good for them. I guess. I don't know. All right.
Okay, we're getting news here that apparently Tigers had another rollover.
Yeah, but is that AI or is it real? I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
I'm working. No, it's on ESPN.
What happened?
No details about the cause of the crash or Wood's condition were immediately released. It was around.
Can this guy get a damn driver?
Yeah, really.
For crying out loud.
I mean, that's got to be a lucrative job, right?
Well, I would think so. Yeah. I mean, it's not like he doesn't have the money to pay
Right.
someone to drive him around.
Right. Elon's not. She's not fleecing him anymore. I mean, he can. I would think he can afford somebody to drive him around. Maybe he just can't drive.
Some people can't drive.
Uh-huh.
I mean, in his condition, he shouldn't be driving anymore anyway. I mean, his body's made of bone china, and I don't know what his vision's like. I guess it's okay. I don't know, but he's not a young man anymore.
No, he's
Let's
not.
be honest about that. All right. Yeah, go get a driver, man.
Yeah, I think it's time. Well, aren't his kids? Isn't Charlie old enough?
Charlie's going off to college, isn't he, or something like that?
Well, maybe that's to stay closer to home.
Yeah. And maybe, and listen, I'm not trying to make light of this or anything because we don't know what's going on here. But on the second rollover crash, maybe you need those flaps on the roof like they have on the stock cars. Maybe.
Well, you got to get like the airbags that deploy outwards.
Okay, yeah, something like that.
Michael and Fort Smith, you can go take 2 laps. Here's text out of the 870 where his glutes not firing.
Again, we don't know. I mean, if the guy dies, we're all going to feel like jerks for making fun of him in a car crash. So we don't know what the severity of this is yet. So let's keep the punches up.
Everybody relax. Let's
keep
just
the punches up
keep
until
the
we
punches
find out that
above
he's
the belt.
alive
Yeah,
and he's he's okay. All right.
Josh at Bella Vista finding an iconic golfer that can't drive. Yeah, I mean, it's a golf joke.
I see.
Okay. Did you see what he did there?
I did. Okay. Yeah. But I remember what I was saying earlier, talking about getting blown out. But when you get blown out in a game, that is far less humiliating, especially when the team's better than you, like Arizona. Like there's no honor, or there's no dishonor with what happened. But man, when you take the floor in a tournament game down 3 or 2, whatever it was, and you got 4 guys on the court, that is way worse because.
Hang on.
You had the gun. You shot yourself in the foot.
As a coach or a player?
Well, and some of these hacks were like, well, it's the officials. The officials don't care. The officials are making sure there's not 11 out there.
It's not their job.
If there's 10 or less, we're good. We're playing. You got to know, and I've seen this. I know you've seen this. This is why in some places the person coming into the game will hand maybe this isn't the only reason.
Were they coming out of a timeout?
But it is a unintended consequence. That when you come into the game and you hand one of those little towels to the player, you know who's going in and who's coming out. There's no confusion there, right? Like if I hand number 20 the towel, number 20's coming out and I'm going.
See, I disagree with you. I think it's far worse getting blown out because as a player, you're a competitor and you just want to be. Getting blown out is the worst thing that can happen to you. You can say, "Hey, we had 4 and it was his fault." Like I didn't do that. I just, I was out there playing.
Hoiberg took Hoiberg took the blame for it,
and he should. Now, here's my question: did Iowa get an open shot?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure
they got a run-out layup.
I just want
Iowa deserves a lot of credit here because somebody spotted they had a power play. And they were like, hey, let's throw it deep.
Well,
and they did.
See, what would have sucked and would have been really Iowa was for them to get in the half court and not get an open shot.
Right, not get an open
that's
shot.
A very
5
Iowa,
on 4.
Yeah, that's a very Iowa thing to do.
I think I couldn't see all of the all the players involved on TV on the replays I saw, but I think it was the equivalent of when in football when they leave a receiver uncovered out there and he's like,
like
hey,
waving
hey,
his hands, yeah.
hey, and they're like, okay, I'm going to throw it deep. We're going go route now.
Right.
All right.
I was
We're
just,
gonna do
like if they didn't get an open
We're
shot,
going to do the hang loose signal, and we're going to go deep. That's what we're going to do.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
That's right. So they spotted it, and Nebraska didn't spot it. Although the guy was trying to go back in. He was trying to get to the table, but it was too
Do you
late.
have to go to the table when you're down one?
See, I don't even know the rule for that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
But this had nothing to do with the officials. The officials are just making sure there's not 11 out there.
Yeah, they don't care.
You know,
they're not there to make
you'll
sure
see
you've got
them
the legal
count.
limit.
I think it was out of a timeout. I don't remember. It was out of some sort of stoppage. It may have been a replay or something. I don't know. But anyway, so that's what happened there. Anyway, this is Ruscin and Zach 877-377-6963. So you can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. More texts we can't read. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
Ryan pointing out if Iowa had 4 guys on the floor, they would have just punted.
That's right. Yes, of course.
That's what Iowa was known for, punts.
That's right.
2 biggest things to come out of Iowa, punting and Caitlin Clark.
Right.
Congratulations.
A new photog, Caitlin Clark. I saw that the other day. She was with the photographers at the Pacers-Lakers game. With one of those.
Did we see any of the photos?
Yeah, I saw one of them. Yeah.
Was it good?
It was fine. LeBron was mad about something, so she captured that.
All right.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't Neil Leifer or anything.
It wasn't like Randy Johnson or Griffey's now.
Well, yeah, now every athlete's become. Yeah. But Griffey's like shot the Masters though. Like he's he's bona fide. You know what I mean?
Here's a text sent to us by Skeeter. Sharks in the Bahamas have now tested positive for cocaine and caffeine.
Right.
And painkillers.
Well, that's
according to a new study out showing the impact of marine pollution.
That's right.
I mean, if you're going to be, show the effects of cocaine, caffeine, and painkillers, is that bad?
I was reading something today because I was looking up if any of the old Godzilla suits exist still, and there's a story out there that at one point one of them washed up on a beach somewhere. Can you imagine being on the beach and you're like, wait a minute, oh my God, Godzilla! Like,
due to international copyrights, we cannot say Godzilla.
One of those suits washed up on the beach one day. That'd be crazy. Oh, Lord. All right. We'll be back here on this Fast Break Friday brought to you by Gassano's Pizza. Hey, Gassano's, $8 pitchers and drink specials all during the tournament, and Chili Madness featuring the all-new Frito Chili Pie Pizza and a lineup of bold chili-inspired appetizers that you got to try. Gassano's Pizza. Well, one in your area, right?
Yeah.
They're all over the place. Go to Gassano'sPizza.com. Order online, learn more, all that good stuff. Gassano's Pizza. We love them. Thank you, Gassano's. Okay, more Ruscin and Zach coming up. Stay where you are.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Taco Bell's new Lutz Value Menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutzierge.
Which is the mini taco salad fork?
Here to help them cook. So when you try the mini taco salad, beefy potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, bring the car around.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car?
I said the house on
Taco Bell's new Let's Value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's almost over. The ultimate challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month, only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to MyBookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here.
Thursday, April 2nd, downtown Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit.Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit.Line Now app.
All right, we're back here on Ruscin and Zach. Fast Break Friday, brought to you by Gasano's Pizza, 877-377-6963. Let me just let me talk about a company here. For a moment.
Okay.
A company that may provide wireless coverage for many of you that starts with an A and ends with a T and a T. Okay. Okay. Listen. All right. So the screen protector breaks.
Okay.
Get new screen protector.
Sure.
Got it. Okay. First of all, The first problem was, and this is some of my undoing, my doing, so I will take some blame for this. But I didn't remember my login deal, my username.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to find someone on the phone the other day and I need you to read me my screen name. It's me. Here's my social. Here's all the stuff. Here's the PIN. So finally the guy gave it to me, and I was like, wow, I had no idea that's what it was. Thank you. All right, so now I get logged into the account. I get logged in. Logged in. All right, fine. I'm logged in. I order. Again, my fault. I have a Pro. I ordered the screen protector for the Pro Max. Wrong.
Can't do that.
All right. So the thing arrives, and it doesn't work. All right. So now I got to get this back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain to you how this works, okay? When you go, you can go to your shipment, and it says start a return.
Right.
You click on that, and it says there are 2 ways to start a return. Call this number or go to a store.
Mm-hmm.
You call the number. They say go to the store or go online. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You go to the store, which
Yep.
I've done twice now, to 2 different stores, and they say, yeah, I can't print a label here. You got to go online. What kind of circular I have now invested in a $35 piece. I've invested at least $100 of my time. I'm thinking about lighting the son of a gun on fire and just being over it.
Do it.
That's what I'm going to do.
Do it.
I'm done with this. But
you remember when your
there
dad,
are no solutions here.
But do you remember when your dad went to get a phone at the phone store
And they wouldn't sell him one? They
a
couldn't
phone?
sell him one.
Right.
They
You
had no
remember
phones
that?
to sell.
You
Yes.
remember that?
Right. Yes.
There was he told you
right
what you were getting into.
Right.
Just buy a new one.
Right. Well, it's here, and I got to install it. I got to go a few more hours without dropping this thing because the screen
You
is.
dropped it earlier.
I know. I was terrified. I think it's okay. I don't see any cracks on it. But yeah, it's just this circular, this stupid.
It's a hamster wheel.
It's just a hamster wheel of okay. I'm gonna call.
Mm-hmm.
I need the label. I think you need the label. You need to go to AT&T.com and get the. Okay, I go to AT&T.com. It says call you. Nowhere here does it say
No.
print a label.
No.
Nowhere.
That is
It's a waste of time.
Yes,
do
it
not
is.
do this.
Okay.
What are the words you have to say to get through the phone tree? Like associate or support or something.
Support.
Just
help.
keep yelling support into the phone,
Right.
and they will put you to a human.
I just press 0 over and over and over and
Okay.
over again until they send me to somebody.
Okay.
And I don't care if I get the janitor, but I'm going to get a live
Someone
human
pick up
being.
the phone.
Somebody
in there.
pick up the phone.
All right. So there's my. There you go. All right. Let's get to some calls here. Enough about my stupid life. Let's go to Daniel on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Daniel. Hello.
Yeah, we were talking 30 minutes ago about Calipari and his struggles in the tournament. And back 3 years ago, Arkansas was making fun of Kentucky and their struggles with their coach in the first 2 rounds, not making the second weekend of the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like all Arkansas fans have forgot.
Yeah. He's ours now. Yeah, that's how this
Musselman-
works. That's the
Musselman went to
exchange.
2 Elite Eights and 1 Sweet 16.
Mm-hmm.
Calipari can't get past the Sweet 16 with Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
He has to create an incredible roster and have a good year to compete in the tournament. He's slowly, don't give up on him yet. He's a Hall of Fame coach. He's a great coach. He can recruit. But he has to have every single whack-a-mole hit before he can get past the second weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the
I
way,
also want to talk to
go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Well,
go ahead.
I was going to say, Musselman went to 2 Elite Eights with a less talented roster than Arkansas had. Also, there was no Darius Acuff on those teams.
No.
I'm going to get a lot of hate for calling this in, being the first to voice it of the callers, but all Arkansas fans they're putting horse blinders on. We all made fun of Kentucky and Coach Cal when he couldn't get past the first weekend 3 straight years, 22, 23, 24, or 21, 22, 23. He couldn't get past the first weekend. And now we're up in arms of, oh, man, we just need to be reminiscent on this season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Acuff was one of the best players to ever put on an Arkansas jersey. But there's something in the developmental part or the recruiting part. He can get a couple of star players he cannot put together an entire roster. There's always a weak link every year.
All right, Daniel. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel.
Appreciate the phone call, Daniel. C. Watts is up next here. Yes, go ahead, please. Hello?
My thoughts exactly.
All right, very good. All right, thank you. That guy said it all. Hey, C. Watts is like, I can't add anything
I
to
can't
that.
add anything
Hang it
to
up.
that.
That's good. All right.
No, but that's the transaction. He's ours now.
Yeah.
He's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And again, I don't think I don't think he's the wrong guy for the job or any of that stuff or anything. But I mean, like, are we gonna just be happy with this, or are we going to like say, well, here's what needs to happen? Now, I think he knows. Surely he knows. You know, you got it. The only national title he ever won was with an elite big guy, Anthony Davis. And this is still a game. College basketball is still a game. Look who's left in the Elite Eight. I mean, look who's left, and I guess, what is it, like 10 now, or however many teams are left.
12.
The 12 teams left. What do they all have? Well, obviously you got to have guards in a tournament. We all know that. But look at the front lines of these people. Purdue, Kaufman-Renn wins a game, and that other guy that they have is pretty good too. He's not like Edey, but he's really good because they don't have to run the whole thing through the big guy. He can do a bunch of different things. Arizona, obviously. Illinois' got big people. I mean, they got the Aviciches, for crying out loud. One of them used to be here. So, and Michigan has got a big guy that is just a total rim protector. I mean, we know about Boozer and Duke.
Yeah.
I mean, Michigan State's always got giants down there.
Well,
I mean, like, look at the neighborhood around here.
Yesterday was just one of those stark reminders of how short, and I'm not talking physically, but how short they were on talent. When you saw Arizona, a true 8-deep quality depth team, they were really, really good. And Arkansas just could not. They had no plan.
Right.
If Acuff couldn't get to the basket.
Yeah,
no plan whatsoever.
The point is not, at least my point, is not to just, oh, my God, Cal sucks. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to say is, okay, here's where we are. How do you get where everybody else is? What steps need to be taken here if you want to be paying $8 million to a coach making Final Fours rather than $8 million to a coach who is doing what the guy that made $4 million made? I mean, you've invested all this money. Basketball's making less money than it used to. It's still making money, but not as much. So you're making
your expenses are up.
Your expenses are up. You need to be getting some return on that. Well, how do you do that? Well, look around. Look around. Okay. Ruscin and Zach, ESPN Arkansas. We'll be right back.
It's tournament time, and the road to the Final Four starts now. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons, Legacy Dental and Rogers, and by Ozark Orthopedics.
Here's Acuff dribbling out at the logo. 1:05 to play. Darius left side, going to launch a three, and he knocked it down. Dagger.
Hello, I'm Chip Scarborough in the 4029 newsroom. The Hardwood Hogs will travel back to Arkansas after falling to the Arizona Wildcats in the Sweet 16. The top-seeded Wildcats came out strong and walked away with a 109-88 win over the Hogs. The Razorbacks had hoped to secure a win and move on to the Elite Eight. Arkansas won its only NCAA championship in men's basketball in 1994. Well, much cooler out there for your Friday, with temps dropping from the 60s in the earlier part of the day to the 50s throughout the remainder of the day. Some areas could even see a rain shower. Warmer weather will move back in for the back half of the weekend. The 4029 Get Ready Weather Team is looking ahead to early April today on 4029. And Baptist Health Fort Smith says it is not closing, but is making some operational changes. The transition is expected to happen over the next 12 to 18 months. For news anytime, log on to 4029tv.com. I'm Chip Scarborough with this live local late-breaking update.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Truck Month. The 2025 Ford F-150 Platinum Crew Cab 4-wheel drive now $69,900. That's over $16,500 off MSRP. Shop new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock now $10,000 off. Shop online at SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
Guys, I finally decided it was time to get proactive about my health, and I've started my men's health journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. They don't do cookie-cutter plans. Vici tailors everything around you. Weight loss, peptide therapy, plus BHRT to help get your hormones balanced and your energy dialed back in. It's so simple. Say you heard it here, and they'll knock 10% off. No hoops, no code, just 10% off because you listen. Start your health journey today at ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
The feeling good party of the summer is coming. Dirty Heads. 311. So glad you made it tour. August 26th, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas. With special guests, Atmosphere, and Rome. On sale now at WalmartAmp.com. Don't miss Dirty Heads.
I'm on vacation.
And 311. Together Live.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Legal challenges can feel like a mountain in your path, but you don't have to climb it alone. Hi, this is James Teague. At Teague Law Firm in Rogers, we provide the experience, personal representation you deserve. Whether it's family law, criminal defense, or personal injury, we are dedicated to protecting what matters most to you. From divorce and custody trials and all other forms of litigation, Teague Law Firm fights for your results. Trust our team that Northwest Arkansas has relied on for over 30 years. Call Teague Law Firm today at 479-877-1688 or visit our website at teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
Walk-ons is always a win, especially during tournament time. Whether it's a watch party with friends, a post-game celebration, or an easy night out, Walk-ons has you covered. Enjoy scratch-made dishes, over 60 TVs at each location, and a full lineup of craft beers and cocktails. From po' boys and gumbo to voodoo shrimp burgers and fresh salads, there's something for everyone. Catch every game at Walk-ons, your basketball headquarters this tournament season. Visit locations in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, or Little Rock. Order online or in the app. Walk-on Sports Bistro. For the win.
Congratulations, you're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price. That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, I have a Tiger Woods update if you're interested in this.
I'm not prepared, but I will be in just a second.
Well, you don't have to be.
Well, I mean,
I can just
yeah,
go into it.
no,
We don't need any production. I don't want to overproduce this.
You can do that to a show, and suddenly it becomes bad.
TMZ is reporting it appears 2 cars were involved in the accident, and it didn't look as if anyone was seriously injured. The witness saw Tiger on the scene, and he appeared to be okay. That's
All
according
right,
to
okay,
TMZ
that's good.
Sports.
All
The
right.
Sheriff's Department, the Martin County Sheriff's Office, is going to do an update at 4 o'clock Central Time on this. Thank you, Carl Ravage. But, yeah, so TMZ is reporting that it appears no one was seriously injured in this. They had an eyewitness there on the scene. And the sheriff's office will do an update at 4 o'clock. So there's your Tiger Woods update.
So the Jupiter, Florida Police Department is now doing or Sheriff's Office is now doing updates on a routine car wreck.
Martin County Sheriff's
Martin
Office.
County.
Well, there's probably been a lot of inquiries, so there's the rather than respond to all those calls, we'll just do one big thing at
So you think that
4
will
o'clock.
stop these idiots from calling?
Yes.
Okay.
For a minute or two. Yes.
Yeah, for 30 seconds while they watch the press conference and then continue to call.
Right. Exactly. This is Ruskin and Zach. It is Fast Break Friday, brought to you by Gasano's Pizza. Shout out to one Zach Arns, who's doing overnights on post-game shows for 3 weeks in a row.
I must have mentioned.
Come on now.
I must have.
Come on.
Okay, so
Working hard for you, the Razorback fan.
I love where we're time at. We have good conversations. I learn a little bit here and there as we go through all of this. But we started last night at 12:05 in the morning.
Yeah, I knew you were going to be mad when they moved the tip time to 9:06.
I let out a sound fit for something out of The Conjuring. It was a demonic sound when I heard that they had moved the time because that just pushes me back. I think I got home and like into bed around 2:30. I think that's when I finally and then you lay there for like an hour.
Yeah, you got to
adrenaline.
adrenaline.
You got to calm
drain
down.
out of you, yeah.
And for Ty, it was only. I mean, it wasn't even midnight.
That's when I would hit the propofol if I were you. But
I may have self-medicated.
Dr. Conrad Murray not available.
And just waited to drift off peacefully.
There you go. There you go. I was surprised when I saw you here at the time I saw you here today.
I
thought you'd be here till at least noon.
Yeah, I'm leaving town, so I had to get some stuff done.
Oh,
I had to get
Blow and dodge.
gotta get the baseball games in. We got 3 of them this weekend.
Right.
Had to make sure everybody was clear on their responsibilities. Who has what? This is like calling out defense from the post position. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Call out the switches.
God bless Ray, because Ray is like a rock. Like I can count on Ray.
Ray.
Ray's one of those people. Like if I get hauled into jail, I'm calling Ray.
That's right.
Because I know Ray will take care of it.
Call out Ray.
Yep, I'll give you Ray's number if you get hauled into jail this weekend.
It's like Ray Zielinski, the auto parts king. Americans, you need car parts, shock struts, anything that can be screwed or glued to that car of yours. Come see old Ray.
Bob in Branson says I should have started the post-game show earlier, like at halftime.
You know,
we don't need that kind of negativity.
Okay, see, okay, let's go behind the scenes here for a moment. All right, I have had an idea that when it's you and me on these late nights, if we know the outcome, we could record a few things before we get on the air.
Yeah.
And we're out a little bit sooner.
Right.
We play the tape stuff. We get out.
Yeah.
I've had that thought before.
But like I fell asleep at halftime and I woke up.
Oh, it's
like I tell the phone I need 20 minutes. You know, I can get a power nap in. I was okay. Here's Ryan Perrygrove would like Ray's phone number. I'll text it to you.
Okay, yeah, there you go, Ryan.
Yeah, I think Ray would find that fun.
That's right.
People calling in the middle of the night needing bail money.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, Ray would get up and out of bed, but he might. I mean, might. Right. I don't know.
But shout out to all y'all for doing overnights for these post-game shows, which is, it is what it is. What can you do?
You know what? Having Ty on site, because I kept that. Like you see things on TV. You saw the Billy Richmond stuff on TV, and I was like, is it really as chippy in the building as it appeared? And the answer to that question was yes.
Yeah.
Again, I believe the Billy Richmond thing was an accumulation.
Yeah,
I think. I mean, he was running his mouth. There was one play.
There was going to be something really bad that happened next, and they were getting out in front of that.
They were going to stop it.
You don't need to be here anymore.
As they were going to timeout, they showed a highlight. I think he had a dunk or a layup or whatever. And when he turned around, he kind of, I don't want to say he punched him, but he struck the Arizona player with a closed fist in the chest. And it was building. And I feel like the F2 was simply the game was over. I feel like it was hey, settle down, and we're going to eject more of it.
We don't want to have a big problem here, so we're going to make this. We're going to do this right now. This proactive move here. So
Wes thinks I was trained by the Navy. No, I read a book that was written by the Navy SEALs on their sleep patterns and how to fall asleep. And I can fall asleep in minutes, like less than 2 minutes. I can fall asleep and go into a deep sleep and then wake up 20 minutes later feeling good. I can do that.
Right.
It's very, very helpful in this business.
Right. Of course. Anyway, so that was nice work there by everybody involved. And Todd can come home and all that stuff.
Kevin says you should have done it. It would have been good practice for you when Lou gets here.
Believe me, I have plenty of time. I have plenty of practice waking up in the middle of the night at my age.
You got to pee.
That's right, yeah. Or a dog is climbing on your head or something. Something's going on.
Put them in a room.
Well, they that'll work for a while, and then they start making noise out there, and then it's I don't know. Anyway.
No, Jesse is texted. He went to bed at 10:45 last night. Now Jesse wanted to bet me yesterday on the Arkansas-Arizona game, and I was like, no, I don't want to do this. I thought Arizona was going to win the game. I picked Arizona, and Jesse, he was I sent him a text. I'm like, hey, this is awkward, but here we are. Jesse has made amends, and I appreciate that.
Right. There you go. All right. 877-377-6963.
Good question here. How many people have you thrown out in your fake ref career?
We used to have a lot of fights. So I've given some the heave-ho. I've done that, yes.
Now, here's my question. Did you ever referee soccer matches in the front yard?
No.
I was just curious how quick you would have been with a yellow.
I did buy
No, you did not.
No. Well, I was in one of these sporting goods stores, and they had the little pouch that the referees have with the cards. I did have those.
But how recently?
Oh, I was 12.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Okay, you're not carrying that around.
But
now.
I didn't know soccer real well, so I didn't know what it all meant.
Yeah, but you could have done. You could have
what the ref carries.
Your mom gave you something you didn't like for dinner. Yellow card.
Yeah.
Red card.
That's right. Yeah.
Get out, mom. Go to the locker room.
But I didn't know as much as I knew about what the penalty flag or what the little beanbag is for in football. I didn't know that about soccer. But I had the thing.
Good question from Russell at Mountain Home. When you did throw them out, did they have to watch from another yard?
That's right. Yes, of course. Yeah. I never bought. I'm proud of this. I never bought linesman flags for soccer.
Okay, good,
I never had those. But I had penalty flag, the beanbag, the thing you put on your fingers to tell what down it is that they use. I had one of those.
My dad used to referee our peewee football games for whatever. My dad wanted to be a referee. My father he got a yellow like car rag and sewed a metal washer into the corner so it had weight in it.
Yeah, that's what he had to do. Yeah,
My father did not understand that thing hurt when it hit you. He would throw the flag and he would throw it at me. Yeah. And it would hit you in the helmet. If you ever wore a helmet and got hit in the head with a rock or anything, it rings.
Yeah.
And your ears ring for an hour.
Remember that guy in the NFL that got
Orlando Brown?
Orlando Brown got hit in the eye because it had BBs in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Now they use beanbag stuff, whatever's the beans in a beanbag.
Oh, great question from Daryl in Bentonville. What was the verdict or what was the final on the street basketball game yesterday? You know what? Let me go back and find that text. And I will get to we definitely need that.
Yeah, I'll tell you another thing that I've toyed with buying and never bought. And this happens every Memorial Day weekend. I wish I had a set of racing flags. I don't know why. The yellow, I don't know why.
Okay.
I want to be the be the guy on the flag stand at a big race.
You want to start I can get you. I mean, if you want to start a race, I can get you up on the stand at West Siloam.
No. I wanted to.
Well, I mean, you're not okay. First of all, if you're going to start a race, you don't start at the Daytona 500.
But there was that one year at Indy. I think it was Nicholson.
Mm-hmm.
He was the starter, and then he stayed up there for 75 laps. He wouldn't leave. He was just waving all the flags.
No, that's what you do.
I love that. If you're here, you might as well get some work in. That's fine.
Yeah, why not?
I don't have a problem with that. Here's an update now from Caden in Van Buren on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Well, I picked correctly with the Arkansas game for my $13,000 party.
Oh!
But dadgummit, Texas gave me a reason to hate Texas.
No!
My hopes for $13K down the drain. because they can't box out. Oh, I know. Get a rebound.
Oh,
Texas.
man.
Get a rebound.
That sucks.
Oh.
So sorry about that.
Yeah. Texas, man. It's always the dadgum offensive rebound in those situations. How does everybody at home know that, but the players on the court don't? Like, how do you know? They all, even like the announcers will say, watch the offensive rebound on this situation. And here comes Kaufman Wren in there. Boop.
Let me go back to Caden. He lost $13,000. He bet against his own team.
Well, he could have won $13,000. He didn't bet $13,000.
No. He lost $13,000. It was within his grasp.
He had his hands on the trophy.
He bet against his own team, only to have his arch rival screw him over.
That's what happens.
Oh man,
that's baseball, Susan.
Oh,
Caden.
I bet you will. I'll bet you he will. He was sick. I'm sick.
Oh yeah,
I guarantee it.
Where is he right now? Oh God. Oh Lord.
I got nothing to say about that.
Okay.
I'm sick.
Wow.
Sick to my stomach.
There it is.
Must have been the referees again.
Courtesy of Learfield.
Yeah, courtesy of Learfield.
Gotta get that in. We gotta be gotta stay legitimate here. I don't want anybody mad at us.
He's a loser.
Let's see.
I am efforting the shirts versus skins fourth
okay,
grade
all right,
game.
yeah,
and with the sixth grader with the glasses and braces.
Okay, all right.
I'm efforting.
He might have been a beast. You know that Avila kid from St. Louis was a beast, and he had the glasses on.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's right. Yes, that's right.
Seth Blurry. I think that's my favorite one.
Yeah. Well, he was all right.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
right
the glasses. Don't be judging people with glasses.
Right up until he ran into Michigan.
Well, I mean, that's.
Oh my God! Did you see Kyle Whittingham yesterday talking about having reform for NIL? Talking about teams might have $50 million rosters in the near future, like you dope.
That's right. Yeah.
Or Michigan's out of money. Michigan has no money.
They're all going to run out of money. These trees don't grow to the sky, man. I mean, they don't.
They don't.
Like, it's going to happen here. There's going to be a reckoning here, and there's
here's
no big bank in China to bail all these schools out like there is for us.
School that just got a huge NIL deal, and now he's talking about having to reform it. He didn't have a problem with it when they were giving him money hand over fist at Utah. They didn't have that problem.
Another update on the Tiger Woods situation from Variety. One person was reported stable. Another refused to go to the hospital. No injuries have been reported.
Right.
All
Rub some dirt on it.
That's right. So there's another update for you on this Tiger Woods crash that apparently happened today in Florida. All right.
Text out of the 314, our boy Caden.
Mm-hmm.
He was sick. So sick he didn't watch the game.
Wow. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
How close was he? Was he like 2 games away? Was he like 6 games away?
I think he was within you could count him on one hand.
Oh, he was right there.
Yeah, he was right there, and Texas bleeped him.
That's how they get me. Is that thing that tells you how much you could win at the bottom? You're like, well, that'd be good.
Yeah,
I could use that.
I've only got to get 96 right.
I could use $50. That wouldn't be bad for me. And then of course, you never get the $50, and you end up donating the 10 or whatever it is. So yeah, it's over.
And that, friends, is how they get you.
Yeah, that's right.
Every single time.
Every time. Well, my new screen protector has arrived. I wonder if this one will fit.
Now, what are you going to do with the old one?
I'm going to burn it.
No. You put it like on Craigslist and meet somebody in a parking lot.
I don't know what I'm going to do. They clearly don't want it back. If it's this much hassle to send something back to
Ashton,
them.
you're young. Is Craigslist still a thing?
No. It's Facebook.
Not really.
Are we not meeting people in parking lots anymore?
Facebook Marketplace would be the way to go if you're going to do that, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we sold all the wedding crap out of the storage, too, by the way.
Did they come to your storage
They're
facility?
coming Sunday.
To where?
To the storage place.
Oh, you sold all the candles?
Yeah. I'm like
Ashton, you need a candle?
I do, yeah. I'll take a candle.
There you go.
Okay, all right. I may pull one aside for you then. I'm like, bring a truck. All right. It's like a whole wall of stuff. You're like, you can bring a truck. Well, you were there. You know.
I know. I was there. I was definitely there.
You know.
Now, did you get was the price satisfactory?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Now,
I think so.
Now, are you going to see a dime of that money?
In a roundabout way, yes.
So, no. So, no. Okay.
We also sold the Peloton. So that's happening today.
Are you going to see a dime of that money?
In a roundabout way,
So
yes.
no. Okay. You are officially married, my friend.
I get to eat.
Just remember, what's yours is hers, and what's hers is hers.
Oh, boy. All right. Let's pause here. Should we? Probably.
Yeah, why not? We got nothing going on.
Well, we got some revenue to generate here, and we got to do these things. So we'll continue with this. We have some other things that we want to talk about.
Yeah. My gosh.
There's a laundry list of things that we want to talk
There
about
is
that
history.
do not involve the game.
History has been made.
Right.
History.
History.
Oh,
history.
Right here on this show.
Oh,
made.
Susan. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to all that. All right. That's coming up here in a moment on Ruscin and Zach. It's 16 after the hour. It is a Fast Break Friday brought to you by Gassano's Pizza. Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. The listings with Tara Limbird's team stand out. You know why? She knows how to showcase your home's best features no matter what time of year it is, making buyers fall in love no matter what the weather is outside. If you are planning on selling your home later this spring or maybe into the early summer, Tara Limbird, this is the time now to start putting the plan together and to get in touch with the Limbird team. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, click on Instant Offer Me, and find out what your home is worth in seconds. From the experts at the Limbird team, the team I would trust if I was selling my home, the team with all of the 5-star reviews. Like, you can do the cash offer, 72 hours, that's it. Or you can put Tara's team to work, the high-octane marketing strategies, and you could sell your home maybe for thousands over asking price. But you got to start. People are ready to move. It's going to happen. LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD. All right? LimbirdTeam.com. Don't believe me? That's okay. Go see what they're saying on Google. Almost 1,100 5-star reviews right now on Google. Just go and type in Limbird Real Estate Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
There's no more of this loser mentality.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value Menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutzierge.
Which is the mini taco salad fork?
Here to help them cope. So when you try the mini taco salad, beefy potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, bring the car around.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car?
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value Menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's almost over. The ultimate challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month. Only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to MyBookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet. Tease the bet back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs...
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in D.C.
Evan Cohen here. In life, as in sports, the pros make it look easy. That's why pro golfers like Jason Day, Ben Griffin, and Patton Kazire trust the pros in lawn care. True Green. They have the experience and expertise to give you a lawn worthy of the PGA Tour. And since True Green does the work for you, you get more free time, or more tee times. So stop stressing over your lawn and start loving it. Sign up now at TrueGreen.com because nobody makes it easier to get a golf course quality lawn than True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour.
Hi, this is Grant Holman, owner of 479 Equipment Company off I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. We are Northwest Arkansas's home for Bad Boy, the toughest mowers, tractors, and implements on the market, built right here in Arkansas. Ready to upgrade your weekend? Your local headquarters for everything Bad Boy is 479 Equipment Company. 479 Equipment has the inventory and the easy financing to get you in the driver's seat today. Come see us off of I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville, or 479equipment.com.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol, man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball team, their season came to an end last night in San Jose in the round of 16. Arizona too good,
Very
too
negative.
big. 109-88 the final. Arkansas finishes the season 28-9, exits the tournament in the Sweet 16 for the second straight season. Arkansas was 0-5 against the AP top 10 this year. John Calipari hasn't made it past the Sweet 16 since 2019.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
What's a fact?
It's very negative.
It's a fact.
But there are a lot of facts out there that the media doesn't bring up.
Okay.
Because they make us
All right,
feel
how
bad.
about this?
All right.
Arkansas has been to the Sweet 16 in 5 of the last 6 seasons.
Right.
But John Calipari has not advanced past that since 2019.
Again, with that. You don't have to keep hitting us over the head with it. We know.
Baseball this weekend out at Baum. Gators are the opponent. First pitch tonight, 6:05. You're going to that?
God, I hope not.
Gucci Greg's going to that.
Well, yeah, but he's in a warm building. It's going to be cold out there.
Be not nice.
The sun goes down. The wind
35 tonight.
The wind is howling. Yeah, I'm not dressed for that.
You can hear the game on selected ESPN Arkansas stations.
Put my
And
long
as we
johns
say,
on.
may your station be selected.
All right.
It's only 3:25. Feels like we've been here for like 7 hours.
We've got enough. We're just patting
now.
stats
Yeah,
now.
okay, all right.
Yeah, we're just eating innings now.
Your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a $23,000 motorcycle giveaway that we will do April the 11th in store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. What's worse, getting blown out by Arizona, losing with 4 guys on the floor? That's what we call a Fred Hoiberg. 75%
Pulling the
of you
Hoiberg.
said losing with 4 guys on the floor.
Yeah, you can't call it Normandale because Normandale is fake.
Well, Normandale...
Hoiberg was real. This happened in a real game.
Yeah, it did. not just in a real game, in a tournament.
In an NCAA game.
John Calipari hasn't gone past the Sweet 16 since 2018-19.
God,
this
what?
cause for concern. It's a poll question.
Just hammering us.
Well, he likes to lecture people, but you don't like to you don't like pointing stuff out.
That's not the point.
Oh, okay.
We want to feel good. That's the point.
87.5% of you not concerned. Darius Acuff, the single-season best player in school history. 89.5% of you said yes. And who's the best team Arkansas has played all year? We are still at 100%. Arizona. I gave you Florida, Vanderbilt, and Alabama.
Prisoner of the moment.
That's the best team they played. Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Register for your $23,000 motorcycle giveaway. It's that easy. Just register. We'll give it away. We're going to give it to somebody.
Yeah.
1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
Someone's going to win. It might as well be you.
Yeah, why not?
I still am in play. I'm going for back-to-back screwing up the wall of promises and the March Madness.
Oh, yeah, what do we got?
Arizona will not win March Madness. I have it on the board.
Good call.
That's right.
You
I'm
looked
all
pretty good
over
last
it.
night.
I hope I get called out in a similar fashion as to last year.
Tell me what they don't do well. That's the thing. Like you start looking.
They don't shoot threes well.
Well, they don't shoot. They shot 60% yesterday.
Yeah, but they don't shoot a lot of
They
them.
don't do a lot of it. Do you know why? Because they're getting a lot of layups.
Well, that's what Barkley was saying last night. If you've got people bigger than everybody else, why would you shoot a bunch of threes? Like it's a simple game. You just go down there and be taller than everybody else.
I'm just asking. Tell me what they don't do well.
Mm-hmm.
That is a complete basketball team.
Yes. Here is one anonymous Razorback fan's text. Well, Cal's got to get his guys in here. Thank you. That's very good. Jeremy sent that in sarcastically. Thank you, Jeremy. That's a very good.
I like that.
And then we got one earlier. Let me explain something to the people out there who do not enjoy this particular program. I don't really care what any of you think, okay? I really don't. You are not a fan, and so I do not value your opinion. So when you text in here and you guys are the worst, I don't care. It does not. That does not change one thing we're going to do here. What, we're going to go get 15 guests to show now because one guy without a name on his text said, well, you guys stink? You are not going to have any impact at all other than you're helping me kill a few minutes here in the middle of a dragging on 3 o'clock hour. Thank you for that. But I say whatever you want. If you're not a fan of this show, I don't value your opinion at all. If you're a fan of this show, I value it a little bit. But we're not changing. Zach, we got this text from somebody who didn't give their name. We need to change everything.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. I've got a balance sheet in there and ratings that tell me that we don't need to change what we're doing. Okay, and more importantly, the balance sheet in there that tells you this thing is working. I mean, God Almighty, we haven't been in the studio but 3 days this month.
3? Well, is it that many?
I don't know what it is.
I mean, I know we've been out the last.
Some
6.
ridiculous
Yeah.
number. If we did 20 shows in a month, there's 20 show days in a month. Half of them were not in the studio.
Now, here you go. Sauce Fawcett. And, I mean, with a name like Sauce Fawcett, you have to take him seriously. He says, you guys do suck, but I still like you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See?
Okay, see, that's good.
Austin and Springdale. Dear anonymous texter, you suck.
If we're so terrible, why are we spending half the month out here out promoting all these different businesses?
Why are we here?
You know what I mean?
Ashton, you want to do this the rest of the way? I think Derek and I are ready to go.
Ashton will take you home.
Ashton will take you home.
I get to put these headset on again. And there's a deep drive to left by Castellanos.
Rhett in Missouri. Don't listen to that crap. You're great. You spelled your wrong, Rhett.
Yeah, it's apostrophe or.
Yeah, it's. Come on.
But whatever. It doesn't. I just.
Now, hang on. Now, you made Brad sad.
Why?
He's tearing up knowing that you value him a little.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Just a smidge.
Well, I'm more willing to take criticism from someone I know who listens to the show and likes it than someone who I don't know. And particularly when the show you gave me as your favorite It's like telling me your favorite steakhouse is Logan's. You are not my steak guy, all right?
Why's Logan's got to catch
No, I'm
it
just-
straight?
or
I
Outback.
love their rolls.
I don't know. Pick one.
I love their rolls.
Pick
leave,
one.
Leave Logan's
Pick a
alone.
mediocre fast casual steak place. They're all the same to me. I mean, you're not my steak person if that's what you're recommending. All right. So it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, don't listen to I don't listen to anybody, Darren or Duran.
Yeah, okay, we got to get a pronunciation on this because he texts every now and then.
Yeah.
Now,
we need a pronouncer.
now,
Phonetically type
is
it out, please.
Darren or Duran? Because I'm going to call you Duran, and I don't care what
I think
your name
we
is.
went over this before, and
Did
we
we?
just never
Well,
updated
no, I'm
it.
asking him. He's
Okay, all right.
obviously listening right now because he's
Okay.
texting. Is it Darren or Duran? I'm going to call you Duran. I don't care what the name actually is. I'm just curious.
I'm going to read Brad's text, but I'm going to modify it a little bit.
Okay.
R.I.P. Golden Corral in Fayetteville. I mean, it's
It's
gone, man.
Yeah.
And it's so sad. Like, it's gone, and then like all the signs are gone. There's no evidence it was ever there. That's what they do with these restaurants, man. They close, and then like everything vanishes. It's weird.
Hacker's got a good point. Do you think the anonymous texter would enjoy the silence, the 10 seconds of silence bit?
Sure. All right, let's give it a shot. That was for you, anonymous texter. There you go. Good for you.
Tommy's looking at this one going, what the
What happened there?
I guarantee you I'm going to get a text.
The ripping backyard burger. Oh no
Hey,
no. When your boy was in college, the hangover cure for me in this town was a backyard burger, some waffle fries, and a Mountain Dew.
All right.
I was ready to go again.
We're going to need some information on this. Caden, who lost $13,000 on a bet.
A chance at $13,000.
Again, you live your truth, I'll live mine.
Okay, fine.
He's leaving Fayetteville on the interstate. He says he thinks he just saw a semi with a D-winged F-18 on the back. I would like, he didn't say whether he's going north or south, but if you see a D-winged F-18, I'd like some more information on that.
Is that more like tracking buses?
Well, I'm just curious what a D-winged F-18 is doing in Fayetteville.
All right. Hey, we got one of your enemies on the phone. You want me to take this call or
Who is
hang up
it?
on a guy? It's Big Keith. You want to talk to him?
Not really.
Okay. All right. There you go. He's gone then. There you go. That's how that works.
Yeah. Not a fan, Keith.
You people out here thinking, well, I'm going to call in and get on the air.
No.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. All right, 877-377-6963. Wes in Springdale, I miss Backyard Burger. Me too, man.
Yeah.
They had a brief revival up in Rogers by the Walmart, and then it went away again.
Is there anything better than like just a simple, good cheeseburger like on a Wednesday when it's 70 degrees outside? You're just sitting in your car like, there is nothing better than that moment. That is pure joy.
You pair it with some crinkle fries.
Yeah.
Now you got something.
Yeah.
Now you got something going on.
Yeah.
There you go. That's right. There it is.
Throw in a
pretty
milkshake
good.
with there. Oh.
See, I don't do the shakes.
Oh, come
I just
on.
want to drink.
A milkshake with a burger and
No,
fries
that's
is
too
the
much.
great Ash.
Doing
break
too much.
The tie.
Nah, I don't like sweets.
Shut up,
I don't
bastard.
like,
You like sweets. There you go.
No, I don't like cake. I don't like ice cream. I'm weird
What?
like that. No, nothing like
Is
that.
that why you're so skinny?
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ever since I was little, everybody.
hate
What
told
about
me
like
that.
sodas and like energy drinks and all that stuff? Sweet. You like any
I
of that?
drink zero sugar energy drinks, but
Okay, all right.
yeah.
Well, what's the point? It's like drinking non-alcoholic beer.
Decaf coffee.
Yeah, you're like drinking decaf coffee. I mean, a non-sugary energy drink is not an
Okay,
energy
I
drink.
will say I drink coffee though. I can do sugar in coffee, but
How much?
Once a day. Once a
No,
day.
no. How much you putting in there?
Not too much, like a little
Then
bit.
you're not.
but
You're
like,
not
but
sugar
it gets the
enough.
job
No, no,
done.
no.
It gets the
You
job
gotta-
done.
You get on the Zach plan. When you make your
Oh,
coffee,
this- yeah.
when you make your coffee, do you do like the pour sugar thing?
Yeah.
Okay, you go 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
he counts his he measures the sugar in his coffee by seconds.
Yeah.
by
He
time.
knows.
I do it like
That's
the
too
referees
much.
do it.
That's
1,
right.
2,
That's right. You start
3.
counting.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. That's how you do it.
That's right. What? How much sugar do you put in there? Oh, about 5 seconds.
Yeah,
worth.
about 5 seconds, right? If I really need it, then we stop, and then we go 1, 2.
That's right, yeah.
Look, I'm getting my caffeine delivery system one way or another.
Yes, he is. That's right, y'all. That's right. Oh man. Let's see here. Dirty George says the revival in Jonesboro Backyard Burger was better than the original. I don't know, man. That was tough to beat.
Ooh.
It's tough
Oh,
to
okay.
beat.
So
you could taste the flames. It's so good.
Darren, it is pronounced Darren.
Okay, can we update that in the record book, please?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
Yeah,
Because
it's going to be Duran.
like Duran Blend. No,
yeah, I'm going to
come
put
on.
an apostrophe.
No,
in
no,
it.
no.
Yes. Why? I can do what I want.
Okay, I'll just have to remember it's Darren.
Good luck with that.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Bailey pointing out he has the left wing of the F-18 for sale. Shoot me an offer. It'll make a great front yard ornament.
Okay, all right.
Blake from Dardanelle. Big Keith out the house.
Yeah, Big Keith is mad at you. Mad at us now for
whatever.
for not. I don't know. He said, "Really?"
Yeah, really.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, there you go, everybody. 877-377-6963.
Yeah, Jamie does a full backcourt violation on Sugar.
Oh, the full 10 seconds.
You know,
okay.
they give him 11 now.
Yeah. My dad.
They give him 11 so they can point to the shot clock and go, I gave you
That's
11.
That's exactly what my dad did college basketball for many years, an official, and he would always do that. Like if it was in the women's game, he did a lot of women's Division I basketball, and he would. They didn't have a 10 count then. That's a bad example. Okay, in the men's game, it was 35, and yeah, he would make sure it was 24 and then put air in a whistle. Be like, well, coach, I gave you 11. I mean, what do you want? Like, I mean,
it's right there on the clock.
Right,
man.
it says 11.
You can't complain about it.
Yeah, that's the safe way to do it.
For clarification, Bob and Branson would like you to know that his name is Bob.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Very good. Hey, we got a terrific Sweet 16 women's game. We're watching it here on the TV.
Here we are.
Notre Dame 66, Vanderbilt 64. Vanderbilt ball, 19 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
All right,
this is pretty good.
This is as good as it gets, right?
That's right. Oh, Vanderbilt turned it over. Now it's Notre Dame ball.
That's
I didn't
correct.
see what happened, but something went wrong here.
Go Irish.
So now, now you like Notre Dame?
No. I root for them. I'm not.
Oh,
I barely watched this thing. I looked up at one point. They were down 6, and now all of a sudden they're up 2 with the ball.
Okay, all right.
All right.
There you go.
That's
All
fine.
right.
All right. Again, fan of Coach Neely Ivy.
Yes, that's right. There you go. Anyway, we got that on here, and it's a pretty good ball game here. There's a lot of craziness going on here.
I'm also a big Dolphin guy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Was that when he was down at Atlantis?
I think it was after Atlantis, like a game or two after
Okay.
Atlantis.
All
Maybe
right.
that Louisville game.
Okay.
That
would make
Louisville
sense.
game was fruitful because I think we got Dolphin guy. That's the game where Ravitch barked.
Yes.
And it's the game where afterwards Trevin Brazil said, "We don't have any puppies here, all dogs."
That was a stupid. Stop trying to be cool. You're not.
He is cool. He's a young person.
No. I'm talking about Ravitch. Ravitch just doesn't need to communicate with anybody that's like half your age plus
Ravitch
7.
is from Connecticut.
He
Nobody
is.
cool's ever come from Connecticut, except maybe
Ooh.
Gino Oriema.
Whoa. Somebody has to have come out of Connecticut that was cool.
Well, you're just playing percentages?
Yeah,
now? Like,
yeah. I mean,
okay, all right.
I mean, they've got a pretty lengthy
Give me
history.
evidence.
One of the first 13.
Show your
Some-
source.
All right, let me see here.
Show your source.
I will.
All right. All right.
Eviction Jeff has texted in. He wants you to know that it's eviction, Jeff.
Thank you. Yes. If you could help the dummy announcer by giving your name phonetically,
Now,
that would be
here's a
grateful.
good question.
I'd appreciate
Gucci Row Greg would like to know, are we dropping the Gucci Row since basketball is over?
Well, now he's Skybox Greg.
Right.
And he's got the Skybox for football and
Ashton met Gucci Row Greg today, and I mean, he leads a different life than we do. When I ask him, when was the last, what's the furthest you've sat away from the floor?
Yeah.
And he had to think about it?
Yeah. In a regular seat, not
Right.
Skybox.
Yeah.
Because the Skybox at Razorback Stadium is obviously not near the field. But, yeah. A regular, like, metal bench.
I think, and this is just me, I think the Gucci Row thing is more of a, it's a status.
It's a
Not-
character.
Yeah, it's a status thing.
He's
so
playing a character.
Right. I mean, we can call you Skybox, Greg, but that doesn't work.
Right.
Plus, you're in my phone as GRG.
Right. We gotta
So
lean into
I don't
it.
want to do that.
Got to lean into it. All right. This is here's a poll question from Hacker. Does Ravitch say the word bet?
Oh, no question.
Oh,
No
it's bet.
question. No question.
Yes, and like we learned yesterday, probably Ravitch also says, "Have no fear, Daddy's here." So,
Oh, God, I hate that was the single most disheartening thing about yesterday.
I've heard him do it before. That's why I had to finally call it out yesterday. You know,
God.
You can pee on the rug a couple times, and I'll let it go. The
Who's
third
he
time,
referring to as daddy?
himself.
Ugh.
Hey,
Third
Malik,
person.
I was going to ask you what Cal
Name and affiliation.
Oh, Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas.
He thinks he's some big,
does.
big time. You got to pull him down. Got to
He
pull him
does.
down here. All right. Fast Break Friday, everybody with Gassano's Pizza. They got all the games still at Gassano's Pizza. $8 pitchers and drink specials throughout the tournament. And Chili Madness featuring the all-new Frito Chili Pie Pizza and a lineup of bold chili-inspired appetizers you got to try. Great atmosphere, great drinks, great food, every game, every round at Gassano's Pizza. Go to gassanospizza.com. All right. What else do I got to do here? I got to double up at some point here.
Okay. How about it?
The Ruscin and Zach podcast is brought to you by 479 Equipment Company in Fayetteville, exit 65, off of I-49 in Fayetteville. 479 Equipment, the home of Bad Boy Mowers. Mow with an attitude. 479equipment.com. Okay, we'll come back and we'll continue with this, going through it all today. Following.
Is that what we're doing?
Arkansas.
Look, we've got history that was made, and we need to get to that quick.
A historic. Yeah, we've got to get to history
before somebody else does.
We will talk about history coming up here at 20 minutes till the hour.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
How do you think the recruit's going to feel if there's a radio show that's just slamming our program?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
It's almost over. The ultimate challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month, only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
The feeling good party of the summer is coming. Dirty Heads. 311. So glad you made it tour. August 26th, Walmart Amp in Northwest Arkansas. With special guests, Atmosphere, and Rome. On sale now at walmartamp.com. Don't miss Dirty Heads.
I'm on vacation and
311. Together Live.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an airball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Do you want to walk, play pickleball, and enjoy other fun activities to stay healthy, but you can't because of bad feet? Hi, this is Mike, and the Good Feet store wants to help.
I just had difficulty walking. I tried them on in the store, and my foot felt so much better.
Do you keep buying new shoes and inserts with little or no relief?
I tried all kinds of shoes. It was the arch supports that made the difference from the Good Feet store.
Don't let bad feet, knees, or back problems get in the way of staying healthy and having fun.
Thanks to the Good Feet store, I'm bowling 3 nights a week.
Get back to doing what you love. At the Good Feet store, we'll personally fit you with high-quality arch supports to maximize your comfort. Stop in the Good Feet store or book your free fitting at goodfeet.com. In Fayetteville, we're across from the Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, we're across from Topgolf.
Hey, Northwest Arkansas business owners, quick question. Are you trying to grow but not loving your marketing results? Hi, I'm Jen Adams with ESPN Arkansas, and helping local businesses win is literally my job. Radio, done. Need a website? Easy and affordable. Social ads, streaming TV, targeting people right in your neighborhood? Yep, we do that too. You don't need 5 different marketing companies, just one person who gets it. Call or text me, 479-200-5537, and let's build a plan that actually works.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
I'm meteorologist Cole Mackus with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We're watching for a front that'll push through Friday morning and bring an end to our warmer temperatures briefly, and there could be a chance of a few showers during the day on Friday as well. High temperatures only reaching the upper 50s Friday afternoon under mostly cloudy skies. By Saturday morning, temperatures will have dropped into the 30s for your low temperatures, only warming in the mid-60s by Saturday afternoon, but we'll be back into the 70s by the time we get to Sunday. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
3 locations, 1 unforgettable night. From 5 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, April the 2nd, downtown Springdale becomes an interactive hub of art, impact, and live music. Be amazed by the student art and see the power of our East programs in action. It's a high-energy evening of talent, and it's completely free. At 6:30, catch the free concert of the year at Luther George Park with the legendary Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. Don't miss the impact. Don't miss the music. Thursday, April 2nd, downtown Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Buttstown, Pennsylvania. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. If you've got one of those, if you got one of the Google Play Alexa things, say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Ashton over to set it up for you.
Yeah, sure.
Or you can get us on the now running, like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
Because every time we've sent someone on an assignment, it's gone so well.
They've never come back. Right. We've lost some people that way.
All right.
It's a final.
Yes, Notre Dame beats. Shut up.
Down goes the SEC again.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, well,
shut up.
Notre Dame's moving on. I'm excited about it.
Vanderbilt losing.
Bull crap.
That's what happened. No, I saw it.
Clay's he's a league guy.
That's right.
They're gonna make him play it again. Sankey probably petitioned to have the game replayed.
To no avail.
Oh yeah, SEC's doing great under his stewardship. They're no
Football
longer,
stinks.
Football stinks.
Basketball
not
stinks.
great.
Well, I mean, other than South Carolina, they're pretty good at that. Okay, now we have some history that we'd like to discuss here now on Ruscin and Zach.
Yeah, we have brought to light, or have Ty would say, brought to light the Trillions game.
Poor Ty.
Really?
He takes a beating around here.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Poor Ty.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm just trying to cover my own butt when he's the boss.
Right.
Something.
Ty has we have brought to light the Trillions game, as started by, now this was, Ash and I, we've talked about this earlier, but it was started in the mid-'80s by Tree Rollins, Scott Hastings, and I believe it was Cliff Levingston on the Atlanta Hawks bench.
Right.
The goal was for the guys at the end of the bench, if they got in the game, only certain people were allowed in the game. Now it's open to everyone. It's much more inclusive now. But it was only the guys, like the 3 guys at the end of the bench, that were eligible to play the Trillions game. And the idea was to go into the game, play as many minutes as is humanly possible, and do absolutely nothing. Not record a stat, a foul, a shot attempt, anything. Now, as the game has become more analytical, we've gotten more stats, so getting trillions is much, much harder to do. We have a new record in the Trillions game.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, we thought it was Tree Rollins.
Tree had 19 trillion, meaning he played 19 minutes and did absolutely nothing. However, and this has only been brought to light here in the last, a couple hours, Kyle Kuzma of the Milwaukee Bucks is now he is alone in first place. 20 trillion.
Wow.
Achieved and verified on April the 19th of 2025. So 1 year ago, Kyle Kuzma verified.
Not even a year ago.
Not even a year ago. Verified a 20 trillion. Now, some people don't count fouls as stats. We do.
Yes.
Because we like what's known as a natural trillions.
All natural.
All natural trillions. So shout out to Kyle Kuzma,
Yeah.
who played 20 minutes in a basketball game and did nothing. I'm very, very excited about that. So
Not even facilitating, just moving the ball around.
I did a little digging.
Uh-huh.
And I know that some of you had texted in with the trillions, and I have found the all-time leader in trillions in the NBA.
This is beautiful.
Isn't
Good.
it, though?
Good.
I will start. We'll go through the top 5. Fifth is a gentleman named Ed Neely.
That's
Ed played for the Bulls and a couple of other teams, has 54 career trillions.
Wow.
49 of them in the regular season.
Nice.
In fourth place is somebody named James Jones. I don't know what team he played for. There's a photograph of a guy in a Clippers jersey and a Pacers jersey, and I don't know which one's him. I have no idea. He 56 career trillions. 14 of them were in the postseason. 42 of them in the regular season, meaning he was a trillions monster.
Wow.
In the playoffs. Third place all time is somebody named Mario West.
Okay.
Mario had a career 60 trillions. Again, there's a photo of him and somebody else, and I don't know which one's him.
Okay.
Career average of 1 point per game.
Nice.
51 regular season trillions. Now, I know you're getting excited. Steve Novak, former Toronto Raptor, is in second place with 65 career trillions.
Wow.
61 of which happened in the regular season.
At number 1.
Number 1. Now, I'm going to take you back to the Jordan Pippen Bulls.
Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, y'all playing quarters against the wall? All right.
Judd
I can't give you
Bushler.
my pants, Mike.
Judd Bushler.
Judd Bushler
is the career leader in
Come on
trillions
now.
in
Yes.
NBA history with 66. 55 of those came in the regular season. In 11
I love
career playoff games, he did absolutely nothing.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Way to go, Judd.
So I know that we like to play this game around here. Now you know. Judd Bushler, the career leader in
Judd.
NBA trillions. I've already sent the text to Scott Hastings for verification. By the way, Scott 18th on the list.
Yeah, okay.
You remember, I mean,
Top 20.
as the game has expanded a little bit, it's easier to get trillions because, it's the floor spacing. Guys are, bigger. Scott is 18th with 48 career trillions.
Awesome.
They
I like that.
documented it all the way out to the 30. The 30 people, 30 highest trillions. It's pretty exciting.
I wonder who the active leader would be.
Well, hey, hold that
If
thought.
there is even one. If there even is one.
Well, you know what? Give me 30 seconds,
All right.
and I will look that up.
All right. 877-377-6963. You want to get in here on this?
Darvin Ham is on the list.
Darvin Ham broke the backboard. Richmond NCAA tournament. Remember
Let's
that?
see here. Scalabrini is on. Oh yeah. Antetokounmpo's little brother.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
He's
a
13th
career-
overall.
Yes.
41 career trillions.
Fredo
Yeah,
Antetokounmpo. That's right.
The Fredo freak.
That's right.
Steve Kerr's on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Tree Rollins has 36 career trillions. Mark Madsen, the Mad Dog.
The Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. Kevin Ollie, former UConn coach, has a national
Kevin
title.
Ollie won a national championship at UConn. They got hot at the right
He's
time.
25th all time in career trillions. So
nice.
I feel like we've advanced the football a little bit.
We have. Indeed, we have.
Oh yeah, C-Man pointing out that Judd Bushler, former Arizona Wildcat.
And it ties it all together. There
Dirty
it is.
George wants to know if
Beautiful.
these were verified by the TSVS, that is the Trillion Statistical Verification
I believe-
Society. I believe that
I
they
believe
signed
they
off
were,
on
yes.
this, yes.
I believe so, yes. All right. Hey, Ruscin and Zach here, brought to you by Mock Legal Solutions. Jackie Mock and her team, Mock Legal Solutions, take care of that insurance situation, get you that rec check, or, family law cases, they handle it at Mock Legal Solutions. Hey, if you're in trouble, call Jackie Mock. See if she can help you. MockLegalSolutions.com. Flat fees, low down payments, payment plans. MockLegalSolutions.com. MockLegalSolutions.com.
It's tournament time, and the road to the Final Four starts now. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons, Legacy Dental and Rogers, and by Ozark Orthopedics.
Here's Acup dribbling out at the logo. 1:05 to play. Darius left side going to launch a three, and he knocked it down. Dagger.
I'm Brennan Evans with your 4029 News Update. We're tracking changes happening over the next 12 to 18 months at Baptist Health. River Valley residents who get their care from there will want to tune in for Brett Rain's story tonight. And although the weather is more seasonal this weekend, warmer temps soon return. That means more boats will be out on the water. But with Arkansas boating deaths on the rise, experts are pushing for safer practices. There's a story about that on our website right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. And in sports, another successful season for the Hardwood Hogs comes to an abrupt end at the hands of Arizona. The Wildcats handled the Hogs last night in the Sweet 16 round, winning 109-88. We now look ahead to baseball and softball. Each have home series with Florida this weekend. Also, soccer fans will pack Razorback Stadium Saturday for Golden Clash, the first international match ever held there, as rivals Club America and Club Tigres play as part of a men's and women's doubleheader. I'm Brennan Evans. This has been your 4029 News Update.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www Google
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Are you looking for the ultimate hangout in Northwest Arkansas? Head to Birdie and Brews, where fun meets the fairway. Catch the Hogs on our big screen TVs, grab a drink from our self-serve tap wall, and challenge your friends in over 35 sports and games with our full swing simulators. From football to zombie dodgeball, and yes, play the most famous golf courses in the world. Whether you're a scratch golfer or just in it for the laughs, Birdie and Brews is the place to be. Reserve your bay now at birdieandbrews.com or call 479-439-0848. Birdie and Brews, putter in hand, beer on demand.
If you're buying a new vehicle, get the best selection and the lowest prices only from Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville. All new Buick models in stock come with no payments until summer, like the new Buick Encore GX as low as $22,000, or take home the new GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive truck starting at just $36,300. Shop us first. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. We're online at SuperiorGMCNWA.com and in Fayetteville. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. See dealer for details.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorback. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, two of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
Dog Party USA has been voted the best boarding and daycare facility since 2007. Located in the heart of Northwest Arkansas, this woman, veteran, and locally owned business has everything your pup needs to have a great time. With 5 acres, indoor and outdoor play areas, an agility yard, and a swimming pool, there's something fun for every size dog. Trained pet care technicians supervise play groups 7 days a week, equipped with the latest air purification technology and cleaning protocols to keep your dog safe. Visit the website at dogpartyusa.com for more information.
Your contenders are picked, the upsets are looming, and yet you still haven't decided where you're going to watch the games? Twin Peaks is the #1 seed for the tournament. Every game on wall-to-wall TVs, 29-degree drafts from tip-off till overtime, and every scratch-made bite makes the highlight reel. Visit your local lodge and post up to witness the madness all tournament. Twin Peaks in Rogers, eats, drinks, scenic views.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby,
You are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Okay, we're back here on Ruskin and Zach. It is a fast break Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by Gasano's Pizza. Shout out to Gasano's Pizza for all their support here during football and into basketball season. We appreciate that. And starting, I believe, Monday, we've got some other new deal cooking with one of our favorite sponsors. So
Yep.
that's going to be coming up on Monday. So
Wait a minute, like this coming Monday?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I have to figure it out over the weekend?
Well, you don't have to, but somebody does.
Happen. But, okay.
That's right. There you go. All right. Would you like to go to the international line?
I would love to. Hang on just a second for me.
We can do that.
I know you told me this, but I was doing something else, and now I am prepared.
Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda,
Yeah.
you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And we sang as we sat and waited by the billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
Peter, how are we?
Good, Derek, Zach. Great to hear you guys again. And Zach, how have you recovered from your close to 1 a.m. shenanigans last night, and the sort of ones that you don't like?
I slept until about 8:30, so it
Nice.
wasn't too bad. Getting out of bed was difficult this morning. Didn't want to come in here, but I shuffled my butt in here, and here I am.
Yeah.
You shuffled it. Congratulations. Look, I've been gathering some intel on you, Zach. I've been talking with Minnesota. And,
oh, God.
Now, that's our code name for your lovely other half.
Uh-huh.
Who, we also discussed the fact that you've got your new car, and look, there's a reputation that you stigmatize Subarus in the United States for being associated with people of a certain letters of the LGBTQ
Thank you.
sort of cascade.
Thank you.
You bought the car that here in Australia we associate with that.
Awesome.
So
it's not for me. This was a business decision. I'm buying it for my daughter. When she gets her license, she will take that, and I'll go get something else. But the car that I had needed to
maybe
go.
Maybe I shouldn't pursue this line then, if that's the case. But look, all I can say is, as soon as I was picturing you driving that, and it's not masculine, it's butch.
Thank you.
Connect the dots there.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow.
Now look.
Okay.
The other thing I want to say as well, in regards to the basketball season, first off, with Arkansas losing to Arizona, it's been a great season. Dare I say, Cup's done amazing things, but I was able to stack the bracket at my work. No one here has any idea about college basketball, so at work I put out an email saying, "Hey, join a bracket competition." Had about 10 people join, including the CEO at my work, and she came to me and said, "Hey, who do you think is going to win?" And I'm like, Arkansas will probably do pretty well. So everyone, other than me, picked Arkansas to win.
Oh, look what you did. Look at you. Okay,
Hey, I've got
I'll buy the $50.
I've got an Australian sports question. What is the game I keep seeing? It kind of looks like basketball. It kind of looks like handball. There's a rim. There's like a basket, but no backboard.
That's netball.
Well,
Netball.
okay, that makes sense.
It's just the net.
What is netball?
So netball, it's mostly a female sport, but there is mixed netball too, and it's played pretty much between the Commonwealth nations, so England, Australia, New Zealand, all the ones that you guys probably have a treaty with, I think. But all it is, you get the ball, you then have to stop, and you're not going to believe it, lots of knee injuries. Who knew? But it's a pretty fast-paced game until you actually get the ball. But I'll tell you what, they rip into each other when they don't have the ball.
Why don't y'all just play normal
actually
sports?
quite fascinating.
Why don't you play like football and basketball and baseball like we do?
Listen, mate, you've seen our animals. Like me, everything's crazy down here, okay? We've got our stereotypes of cars are all flipped. Everything's strange, well, according to you. But look, you guys play a game. It's football, but it's basically an egg you carry in your hand. Where's the foot bar? Other than Max Fletcher probably shanking.
Boy, you really just got to you got to bang on Max Fletcher
every time.
That's so bad. When do the Crows start?
They started about 3 weeks ago. We played on Thursday night. Played against the Geelong Cats.
Excuse me?
Meow. But of course, another fantastic umpiring decision that absolutely screwed us out of a decision that the Australian Football League had come out and apologise for.
Oh, okay.
We got screwed.
Now, do you guys get like a soft scheduling? Like, if you're a bad team, you get a soft schedule. If you're a good team, you get a harder schedule.
Hashtag hard schedule. Yeah, that's a good one. But no, we sort of have a floating schedule for later in the season, which is basically dependent on how good or bad you are, really.
Okay.
But because we finished first last year, we've got a hashtag hard schedule.
Okay, and then you
Derek,
choked. You
how's your
choked
hard
in the
schedule?
postseason.
That was my. Thank you. Yes.
Yes, my friend. We choked hard. It was great. Good content. That's what we want.
When we get when we get a new project, it's been 10 days.
Sunday. We're going to do one Sunday.
Live?
We're probably going to be. We're probably going to do that live Sunday night. So sexy new time for you guys of like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to get up,
We'll catch the replay.
Please do.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, if you get up to go pee as per Minnesota says,
fair.
That's a thing.
Boy,
yeah.
Did his
He's
research here.
He's been reading my Facebook page.
Apparently, yes. That's right.
No. Hey, I've been getting the inside goss. But yeah, no, I advocated hard for you.
Thank you.
So you're all good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good, man. Anyway, look, I'll leave you guys to it because I'm about to pull into work. I've had 1.5 Red Bulls.
Work. It's
I'm running
Saturday.
late. Yeah. Hey, that's penalty rates, baby. I get paid the big, sweet, big farmer coin on Saturday, so that's what I want. Yeah. Anyway, love your work. Catch you soon. Cheers.
Right, thank you. That's Peter in Australia here.
Somebody calling the show from halfway around the world.
That's right. Hey, I was
on
thinking
the upside down.
I was thinking about this because Arkansas, booking these West Coast flights with with very little lead time is quite expensive, right?
Yes.
So I wanted to give Arkansas fans a chance to lock in now for next year's tournament.
You're
right?
talking to you, Ty.
Okay, so here are a couple of ideas. And by the way, when you go to the West Coast, you're halfway to Australia, more or less, right?
More
it's
or
about
less.
2,000 miles, and
something
then
like
they're 4,000 miles away. Okay, so next year, just go ahead and book this, and then you could cancel it later or something. But next year, the first and second round sites are Spokane and Sacramento. Okay? And those will probably feed to the regional at what used to be Staples Center in Los Angeles. So just prepare now. Prepare now. Go ahead and book flights now for Spokane and Sacramento, and then if you need them, okay, cool.
Los Angeles.
You would think, well, okay, Arkansas has got a regional next year in Kansas City. Wouldn't it be great to just go 3 hours?
That's not going to happen.
Never going to happen.
No.
Los Angeles, that's where you're going.
Cal likes a big room.
Also, possibly Madison Square Garden, which is also not close to here.
Now, MSG, Cal likes a big room.
Likes a big room, but not close to here. That's a long way away, too.
No, this is small stuff.
Right, okay. So I just want everybody to know now, go ahead and put Spokane and Sacramento in there. So that's what you got to do there.
Ryan pointing, they'll play in Tulsa next year.
Won't. No, they won't.
Not a chance.
No, as long as Cal's here, the NCAA is going to do whatever it can to screw him over. And that involves sending the team way out west. So That's what they're going to do. It's not his fault. It's their fault. But, I firmly believe all that. That's what's going to happen.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. That's my
That's your PSA.
that's my
Go
TED
get your
Talk.
tickets now.
There you go. I'm waiting on. They're supposed to have this update on the Tiger Woods car crash today, but apparently it was no injuries or anything like that. They're doing an update right now. The sheriff is in Florida, and I guess if anything interesting comes across our screen here, we'll let you know about it. But so far, it seems
Doesn't
like
feel like this is much ado about nothing other than Tiger has now flipped a second car.
Tiger shouldn't. As you know, who was the voice of reason here?
Who?
True fan Jessica.
Oh my gosh.
Who wrote in response to this, bro, just drive.
No,
Oh, just walk. I'm sorry. Just walk.
Yeah.
I blew the joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, boy.
Bro,
it was,
just walk.
You want to try it again?
Sure.
All right, take two.
True fan Jessica had the joke on this when she wrote, bro, just walk. And I think that's the best advice for him moving forward. Just walk.
Yeah, her Twitter page is a real LSD trip.
Yeah, she needs to get off the internet.
I think so. Yeah, she needs to get off the internet.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Okay, here it is.
Okay, give it to me.
Woods arrested and charged with DUI.
No!
Crawled out of Land Rover after
Oh.
rollover crash.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah. DUI.
Oh.
At 2 o'clock on a Friday afternoon?
No.
Yeah, bro, just walk.
Tiger.
Just walk. That's right.
Oh,
He
Tiger.
refused to submit to a breathalyzer or a sobriety test. or
Not
whatever.
great.
The Martin County Sheriff is announcing this today in Florida. Oh, Tiger. Come on, man. A DUI at 2 in the afternoon?
What you doing, man? Where you going? Do you have to go to the store?
That's not good. That
Huh.
is not good. Chris and Van Buren, Tiger can't walk. He has back issues. That's a fair point. Thank you. Wow.
That's not great. It's not where you want to be, Tiger.
Rusty has texted in here. Let me first say I'm not the guy, but called it. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, that's that's a
There
tough
it is.
one.
All right, so there's your update. Tiger Woods arrested for DUI. That means we get another mugshot. Remember the one from earlier? Oh boy.
Now let's let again in instances like this, we need to let the legal process play out.
Absolutely.
'Cause
But there will be a mugshot. When
innocent
you're
until-
arrested, there is a mugshot.
There is a mugshot.
That's right. That's right. Justin says, "Don't worry. Tiger is dating one of the Trump's ex-wives, so it'll all be taken care of." That's probably true, right? Like, isn't that how that works?
Sure.
A pardon of some
Sure.
kind. Yeah.
Sure.
Vikings guy, one of us, one of us.
Guys.
Yeah.
No. Stop it.
There it is. All right.
Uh.
There's your update, everybody. So Tiger Woods arrested for DUI in the middle of the afternoon in
Not
Jupiter,
the first
Florida.
time.
No. I don't know how the strikes work in Florida and all that stuff, but man, he's gonna be right up.
Grove. Guys, sometimes you just run out of beer.
He's gonna be riding a bicycle to work.
We knew somebody who did that.
Uh-huh.
Man, rode the bicycle to and from work.
That's right. That short drive home. All right, we'll be back on ESPN Arkansas. It's 13 minutes after the hour. The Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. When you go and put crispy chicken nuggets inside a Crunchwrap slider, you don't stop there. You put a choice of dipping sauces inside. Then you stop calling them dipping sauces because now they're inside the new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic, only at Taco Bell at participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time while supplies last. Okay, more coming up here on ESPN Arkansas momentarily. 877-377-6963. And I'll remind you about Bet Saracen. Hey, Bet Saracen's still there for you. Get in on this tournament action. Make some money out there. Go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen. Or go to BetSaracen.com. Check out some of the great promos they have in connection with the tournament that are still going on Bet Saracen. Bet Saracen, get the app, or go to BetSaracen.com. Download Bet Saracen today.
Ruscin and Zach.
Pig suey! Abigail.
What is the University of Arkansas?
Correct. Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutzierge.
Which is the mini taco salad fork?
Here to help them cope. So when you try the mini taco salad, beefy potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, bring the car around.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car?
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's almost over. The ultimate challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month. Only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your bet back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the bet back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft.
Replaying every big inning, the atmosphere stays lively. Make your game day plans now at StonebreakerHotel.com.
Your contenders are picked, the upsets are looming, and yet you still haven't decided where you're going to watch the games? Twin Peaks is the #1 seed for the tournament. Every game on wall-to-wall TVs, 29-degree drafts from tip-off till overtime, and every scratch-made bite makes the highlight reel. Visit your local lodge and post up to witness the madness all tournament. Twin Peaks and Rogers, eats, drinks, scenic views.
It's almost over. The ultimate challenge here at Lewis Automotive Group, our biggest one yet. We're so close to selling 600 vehicles in the month of March. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP or 0% financing on select models. Payments starting at $199 a month, only for a limited time at the Lewis Automotive Group's Ultimate Challenge.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol, man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball season comes to an end last night in San Jose. 109-88 loss to Arizona. Arkansas finishes the season 28-9. Exits the tournament in the Sweet 16 for the second straight season. Baseball tonight out at Baum and this weekend. Florida Gators are in town. First pitch tonight, 6:05. It's going to be cold. Really cold. You can hear the game on selected ESPN Arkansas stations.
Whatever do you mean? There's never wind out there.
No, never.
Well, I'll put my long johns on.
You better put something on. Your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a $23,000 motorcycle giveaway in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers, or you can go to the Hit That Line website and register there. It says motorcycle. All you got to do is register. You don't have to do anything else. It's that simple. What's worse, getting blown out by Arizona, losing with 4 guys on the floor? 75% of you say losing with 4 guys on the floor.
Pulling a Hoiberg.
Yeah, John Calipari has not gone past the Sweet 16 since 2018-19. Is this cause for concern? 87% he said no. Homers. Mm-hmm. Is Darius Acuff the single season best player in school history? 89.5% of you said yes. And who was the best team Arkansas basketball saw this season? 94% of you say Arizona. Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos, brought to you by our very good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of Indian and Triumph motorcycles right now, 6 months, no interest, plus no payment for 7 on select Indian models. Go by and see them, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
All right, I have another sports thing here that I want to address that we got to do today, otherwise it'll be stale.
All right.
So I've been watching this TV this week.
Uh-huh.
And everybody on ESPN is talking about Ty Simpson all week. Ty Simpson. The Ty Simpson, let me tell you, and I think I don't have to explain this to you, all of you, because I think you understand now how the sausage is made with these people at ESPN. But all week they've been talking about Ty Simpson. Mm-hmm. If you pull the thread, it all started with ESPN.
Yeah.
Like, Orlovsky started this thing because he's got the same agent at CAA as Simpson. And now all week they've been covering themselves, talking about, well,
yes.
Is Ty Simpson the guy? Are the Jets ready to First of all, Ty Simpson is the perfect quarterback for the Jets because they'll lose and he'll lose. And that's the way it's going to be. So it doesn't matter. But, like, this whole thing is, like, it's based on something they started. Mm-hmm. It's not based on any legitimate information. And he had pro day this week,
They're not
too.
reporting the news anymore. They're creating the news.
Right.
And there's a huge difference.
Right.
They used to be an entity that would report on the news, what was happening that day. Now you're creating storylines, and there's a huge difference between what is news and what is content. They are a content creation company.
Total creation. Like, it's a total creation. And it all started with Orlovsky, pumping up for the agency, pumping up this kid. So that's that's all this is based on. It's not based on any information from a source or a scout or a GM or any of that. It's, hey, why don't you, let's talk about this thing that we've talked about because we started talking about this thing that they talked about. It's like if everybody at this station did shows based on stuff we said. Oh, wait, that's the way that works.
Yeah,
My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Anyway,
But it's draft season, and everybody's trying to get their guy's name mentioned more, maybe bigger than. All you have to do is watch the tape on Ty Simpson. He cannot play at the NFL level.
But this is the one that's different. This is the one that's turning it around because I think more people are aware of how it works now than in the old days when we would just go along to get along with this. Oh, Ty Simpson, maybe that's a thing. Everybody now knows because McAfee kind of called it out and talked about how it does work. When he was talking, and he got ignored by Orlovsky following that, but whatever. McAfee kind of made this where it's like, oh, this is how it works. You're just because he's working with the same. Okay.
You start with a.
This is the one where we all understand how it works.
You start with a very small landmine, and then you just build and build and build and build, and suddenly the people who come in at the very end of it don't understand what's going on. They just hear that they hear the news about Ty Simpson. That's all they heard. So now you're joining the discussion 3/4 of the way down the track.
Yep.
Yeah. He's not a first-round pick. He's not a guy that can carry your franchise. If the Jets take him, the Jets deserve him because the Jets didn't do their homework. The Jets have so many other needs.
Why did they still pretend like the Jets have a chance to turn this around? They don't have a chance to turn this around. It's hopeless. It is a hopeless place. That's what it is.
They used to be solid and good, but yeah, it's look. If the Jets take him, Godspeed, man. It ain't gonna go well.
No. All right.
Next year's quarterback class is going to be really, really good. There are some top-end guys in that.
They called this, by the way, when you start explaining technical things like this to the public, breaking kayfabe in the wrestling business. And McAfee sort of broke kayfabe this week with the Orlovsky thing, and and everybody's now kind of like, oh, well, who else were they just telling us about just to do a favor for somebody that isn't really that good?
Oh.
A lot of people.
No, here you go. Blake at Springdale quit my job today, and I feel what he's saying. People need to recognize our talent. If you don't, then I move on.
Yeah, but you got another job lined up,
right, Blake? I mean, you're gainfully employed as of Monday.
You're not just raw dogging this thing, are you?
Well, again, improper use of the word. Ashton, be my referee on that. That's improper use of the word raw dog.
And I mean, it works. It works.
Thank you.
Why you always got to agree with him? You don't have to. Don't agree with him.
Oh man.
Blake, I need to know. I need to know if you have a job on Monday, or you taking spring break next week.
Yeah, take the weekend and just do whatever. All right, there you go. Abner appreciates me getting kayfabe into the show.
That?
That's what I just explained what it is.
I wasn't listening.
You know what? I'm not explaining it. Go look it up. Google it.
Google me.
Google it. All right. 877-377-6963. More Sweet 16 tonight. Some good ones, man.
Yeah, there's some good ones tonight.
Duke and St. John's.
That's all right.
At 6:10. Alabama. Now you have Alabama news. They play Michigan tonight.
Yeah, their weed dealer's back. He's
so back.
He's going to have to play with an ankle monitor, I think. But he is cleared. No, I'm serious.
That's not
like
true.
If he's going to play, he has to wear an ankle monitor. But he is Aiden Holloway clear.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, big whoop whoops around Tuscaloosa today.
Michigan State and UConn, and Tennessee and Iowa State. These are four
Those are pretty good games, yeah.
college basketball games tonight on the television.
From Madison County has a job for Blake. Needs someone with a strong back and a weak mind.
Well, what if you just have a weak mind?
B.E. says he ain't quietly quitting. He out here loud quitting.
Yeah, that was a loud quit. When you told the radio show what you did, that's loud quitting. That's what that was. Okay, another update on the Tiger Woods situation.
Oh, my gosh.
He took the breathalyzer and blew triple zeros.
Really?
He would not take the urinalysis test.
Well, why would he? He just blew triple zeros.
He would not take the urinalysis test.
This begs the question, how'd you wind up upside down, pal?
He's been charged with DUI, property damage, and refusal to submit to a lawful test. No one was injured. So it could have been the pills. We don't know. We don't know. But, bro, just walk, all right? That's all. Or get a driver. You're rich enough. Get a driver.
Good question here from Jamie in Fayetteville. If they kick the ankle monitor, is that a foul?
Well, you reset the shot clock to 20, and then you keep going. And keep the ball. That's how that works. We'll see if someone is dumb enough to try and play with 3 tonight. That would be great.
I'm just curious. Has anybody worn an ankle monitor, and how does that work?
These people.
Oh, I know they have. I'd like to know how that works. Is it like your Apple Watch? It knows where you are, tracks your steps, that kind of thing.
Does your ankle monitor tell you when it's time to stand up every hour?
Right. And hey, and it has like confetti when you hit 10,000 steps or something.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't know. All right, we'll be back. It's half past the hour.
I'd like
here.
to know how an ankle monitor works.
Explain it to him, will you? Please, somebody do this. All right. Hey, if you are ready to get back out there and enjoy life, you're tired of the back pain, foot pain, all the different pain, leg pain, how about arch supports from the Good Feet store? They are designed to alleviate foot, knee, hip, and back pain and provide improved balance, more comfort, and just a better life, man. The Good Feet store can help you turn your pain into possibilities. They'll give you a free fitting. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. You'll walk around, see how it feels, and decide if they are right before you buy. Here's the deal. HSA and FSA eligible, Good Feet Arch Supports. Book your appointment for a free fitting at goodfeet.com, or you can walk in. That's always welcome, too. And next weekend, April 3rd and April 4th only, receive $100 off an arch support system. The Good Feet store is in Fayetteville, across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers next to Hideaway Pizza, across from Topgolf. Get your active life back at the Good Feet store.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Football, where we are right now, we're not set up to win a national championship.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Pain has a way of stealing the moments that matter the most, especially during the holidays. It's not just your knees, back, or shoulder, it's time with family and friends. But in 2026, that could all change when your body remembers how to heal. Hi, Tommy Kraft for QC Kinetics here in Northwest Arkansas. They believe relief doesn't have to come from surgery or pain pills. They use your body's own natural healing abilities to repair and restore what has been lost. It's your body's comeback story, powered by the very cells that built you in the first place. No surgery, no pain pills, no long recovery. QC Kinetics delivers long-term relief. Finally make the new year your turning point. It's time to take that first step, literally, to walk, hike, dance, enjoy the holidays, live without wincing. With QC Kinetics, healing is within reach. Schedule your free consultation today. Now's a great time to use your HSA and FSA for treatments. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Rally House, shop every team in town. College and pro, come on, it's time to go.
Rally House is the place for Hog fans to shop the most outrageous selection of Razorback merchandise. From game day gear to perfect gifts, Rally House locations carry thousands of styles for you to shop today. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville, as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com.
Dents, door dings, or hail damage? Trust Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, serving the Ozarks for over 25 years. Right now, get half-price door ding repair with most door dings fixed while you wait fast. They specialize in auto hail repair, offer a lifetime guarantee, work with all insurance companies, and handle your claim from start to finish, even helping coordinate a rental car. Call 877-774-4245. Visit SpecializedHail.com or stop by 702 North 2nd Street in Rogers, across from Harps. Specialized Hail and Dent Repair, restoring your vehicle to its dent-free condition.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Contractors, you've got jobs to win and customers to impress. That's why you choose Luxair HVAC systems, built for performance, efficiency, and reliability. And at J&B Supply, we've had your back since 1968. We're a local family-owned distributor that treats our customers like family too, with the products, expertise, and service you need to get the job done right. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $1 million. Why should you care? Because this $1 million+ prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
I'm meteorologist Cole Mackus with your 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We're watching for a front that'll push through Friday morning and bring an end to our warmer temperatures briefly. And there could be a chance of a few showers during the day on Friday as well. High temperatures only reaching the upper 50s Friday afternoon under mostly cloudy skies. By Saturday morning, temperatures will have dropped into the 30s for your low temperatures, only warming into the mid-60s by Saturday afternoon. But we'll be back into the 70s by the time we get to Sunday. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
3 locations, 1 unforgettable night. From 5 to 8 p.m. on Thursday, April the 2nd, downtown Springdale becomes an interactive hub of art, impact, and live music. Be amazed by the student art and see the power of our East programs in action. It's a high-energy evening of talent, and it's completely free. At 6:30, catch the free concert of the year at Luther George Park with the legendary Janae Fleener and the Woodbox Heroes. Don't miss the impact. Don't miss the music. Thursday, April 2nd, downtown Springdale.
ESPN 99.5.
Read the headlines. We make the headlines.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back. 877-377-6963. Fast Break Friday brought to you by Gasano's Pizza here on Ruskin and Zach. Here we are. What do y'all want to talk about? We're done with the basketball.
Ashton, what do you
enough
got?
already? I mean, it's too much.
Got anything good?
It's painful and we
Not
don't
that I
like
can
it.
think of, no. Not right now.
It's painful and we don't like it.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking about Connecticut earlier. Famous
yeah.
people.
Oh, yeah. What do you got? Famous people out of Connecticut.
Vince McMahon, WWE.
There you go.
He's a crook.
All right.
We got Charlie D'Amelio, the TikToker.
Okay.
All right.
That it?
And
For you young people.
She was number 1, yeah. So that's not
that's
much.
okay.
I have something I'd
What
like
do you
to
got?
submit here that you might enjoy.
Go ahead.
Dateline, Nadita, Wisconsin. A kangaroo is on the loose in central Wisconsin.
Yeah. Now, is it still loose?
Chesney, the kangaroo,
What's
escaped
the
from
what's
what?
the singular kangaroo?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. It's not kangaroo.
It's like deer. Deer and deer.
No, that's dumb. It's kangaroos, plural, right?
Sure, kangaroo.
Okay. All right,
kangaroo.
go ahead.
Got away from the Sunshine Farm Petting Zoo about 90 miles north of Madison, and the Juneau County Sheriff's Office said in a Facebook post. The runaway roo was last seen bouncing through the area of 23rd and 9th, like he's training for the Olympics. So I think he's still out there. You can check the Juneau County Sheriff in Wisconsin
Well, he's wearing
Or an update.
pants.
Yes,
That's the other thing.
Yes, the other note here is you can spot this missing kangaroo because he's the one wearing pants. That's right.
I have a photo of the kangaroo wearing pants. He's
Awesome.
I'm looking. Now, this is 8 hours ago. He's still on the loose.
They were looking Wednesday and Thursday with a drone. Couldn't find him.
How hard could it be to find a kangaroo in Wisconsin?
Right. Especially one wearing pants.
Right.
Like, that's got to be one of one.
Like, it's got to. I mean, you got to have some questions about the people of Wisconsin, the great state of Wisconsin, the
Hey,
great
is
people
that,
of Wisconsin.
Is that the missing kangaroo? Does it have pants on? Well, yeah. Well, that's it then. I'm pretty sure that's a positive identity.
Right, well, we are your show for lost animals. We would like to capture the kangaroo and bring him back. Now, he's a baby, according to the news.
Yes, yeah. The owner of this Sunshine Farm says there have been several sightings. The owner says, quote, he doesn't have his diaper on right now, so he blends in with the woods.
He's pantsless. Awesome.
Man, we all blend in with the woods when we don't have our diaper on. Am I right?
They're calling it the Toodaloo kangaroo. It's what they're calling him.
Whoa. Yeah. So that's so there you go. We've got a wildlife quest, but it's in Wisconsin. It's not here.
Yeah, if any of y'all are streaming us in the great state of Wisconsin, if you find this kangaroo, do not approach.
He was playing the quarters against Walden.
Okay. Now I've got an update from 7 hours ago. Apparently, he was caught on a security camera. He tried to enter some sort of yard and was startled by dogs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's closer to Green Bay now.
Oh, good. In Titletown.
Yeah, Titletown, yeah.
The real Titletown. Okay. Wow. Southern Farming, last seen wearing black trousers. Really?
Now, what's this lady's name? Debbie Marlin, the owner of Sunshine Farm, said he's fast but not dangerous and was not wearing the diaper in the photo when he got out.
I just love the sentence, he was not wearing his diaper.
Marlin said that he's probably scared and asked the people not chase him.
No. Just be calm. You know, he's he's more scared of you than you are of him. Remember that. If you're out there.
If you're out there, you got your broomsticks and your pitchforks and you're looking for him. Just remember, he's more scared of you than you are of him.
So clearly, not everyone in Wisconsin taking the loss well last week in the tournament.
No. Abner pointing out, if you bring us the kangaroo, it's 10,000 MBI points.
Oh, it's a lifetime free membership. We're going to comp all that for you.
No
Get
question.
you some meet and greets.
Yeah.
All those sorts of things. All right, I'll do it. I'm going to Wisconsin to get the kangaroo. I'll be back. Oh man, yeah, that's it. There's our wildlife update today.
Ryan and Pretty Grove, a kangaroo will bleep you up. Trust me. Yeah. How do you know? Have you been bleeped up by a kangaroo?
Yeah, I would like to hear the rest of this story if I could.
And that is the rest of the story. Do you think maybe he went for a costume change? Like went to Walmart, changed his pants so he wouldn't recognize the kangaroo? Like he was in jeans at one point. And maybe he put on some slacks, maybe a belt, button-down shirt so you won't recognize him?
Yes, of course.
Do kangaroos have thumbs?
I don't think they have opposable thumbs, no.
We should call Peter back and ask him how to approach a kangaroo.
Carefully.
Apparently those things are mean, man.
Yeah.
If you get into a fight with one of those things, you're done.
Yeah, they box, right?
Yeah, they will. They will mess you up.
Goodness.
Jamie pointing out a lot of marsupial talk this week. Have we?
Yeah, I don't recall that. Is that true?
Now, can they charge him with escape and indecent exposure since he took his pants off?
And his diaper.
Right.
He didn't have his diaper on.
Good question from Jeff in Mountain Home. How would a diaper work with that big tail of his?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
How effective is a diaper if you put a hole in the back of it for the tail? I think it can't be that effective, right? Because there's a hole in the back of it.
Seth from Farmington says he put the pants on so he could blend in with the people.
With society?
That's not nice. That's not. Oh, now Ryan took a ride out at the Gentry Zoo when he was a kid, and one of them kicked him and sent him flying.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... Did you hold your ground? Because that could be a charge.
Hog Wild says, I'd pay good money, talking to me, to watch you get kicked in the groin by a kangaroo. Now, how much money are we talking about?
Yeah, let's let the bidding begin.
I don't take credit. So if you can produce an agreeable amount of money, I'll sure, why not?
We'll go for it. We'll get legal to sign off on it. Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah.
What do we got to lose?
Jamie pointing out the shaving of the possum was this week.
Yeah, don't mention that. We're going to get more complaints.
It was a badger. It was a badger.
That's right.
You know, it's been 3 days, and they're still talking about that possum that they shaved there, once, and I'm just on that offensive.
Question from Single A in Danville tonight during the Sweet 16. Will they yell parole tide?
Probably.
That's
yes,
pretty good.
Right.
I like that.
Yes.
Dirty George says, do it for the kids, Zach. No, again, tell me what an agreeable amount of money is.
Yeah, give him a first offer, and we'll go
Hog
from there.
Wild says, how much money? No, you offer me the money.
No.
That's
not how this works.
That's not, You said you would pay good money. What do you consider good money?
Right. And you give the first offer, and we'll see.
Then I will give you a counter offer.
You're way too far apart, or if it's something we can work with here.
See, I'm a lawyer, and what I'm doing is giving you a counter offer.
Someone in Missouri is requesting Wisconsin man voice. Oh boy, no, I don't know.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But if it's a man, it's okay.
No. I catch hands over.
But
a
it's
lot
the
of that.
wrong state.
Well, she's in Amsterdam. Go ahead.
Well, in that case, Wisconsin, I saw that kangaroo, and he didn't have his diaper on. And I just was like, oh, golly gee, that's some sight. You don't see many kangaroos up here.
John in Little
near
Rock.
Green Bay.
John in Little Rock says the kangaroo is going to be a lot easier to catch in a week with all that cheese laying around.
Yeah, he had the cheese, and then I don't know what happened there, but he was pretty sluggish.
You ever had
pretty
cheese,
sluggish?
You ever had cheese curds? Apparently, when you eat them, they're supposed to squeak.
No, I haven't.
I found that out a couple of weeks ago.
When you eat the cheese curds,
They
you're supposed to squeak.
They do. And you know what?
I don't want any food that
squeaks. When they're at a proper room temperature, they squeak.
Here's the only. I'm making a rule for myself now. For the rest of my life. Here's the only acceptable noise a food is allowed to make: crunch. That's it. That's the only noise. Crunch.
Okay, we have our first offer. Hog Wild in Van Buren has offered me $1,000 to be kicked in the batteries.
Okay, well now we're going. So
buy a kangaroo.
That's not a bad. Oh, okay. We're spin the wheel. Big money.
And I'm assuming this is cash, right?
Oh, Venmo.
Too low.
Oh, too low.
But thanks for playing.
I'd do it for $1,000.
Well, there you go. Sorry, Derek says that he will take the grand and get kicked in the batteries.
Eviction Jeff. The good ones squeak. Okay,
that's
good.
what I've been told.
I don't want food that squeaks. I'll only eat food that crunches. That's my rule now.
When I bought them, they were too cold, and I was told that you have to wait for them to kind of warm up a little bit so they expand and they squeak. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Lo and behold, about 30 minutes later, I was handed a cheese curd, a smoked Gouda cheese curd, and it was delicious, by the way.
I'm not waiting 30 minutes for this food to prepare either.
It did squeak.
Like,
yeah, more or less. Yeah, kind of.
Wait a minute.
Kind of, yeah.
We judge food based on the noise it makes?
Yeah, well, apparently that is the mark of a good cheese curd.
So lesson here, kids. You don't want your brakes on your car to squeak.
No,
but you want your cheese curds to squeak.
Cheese curds squeak, brakes don't squeak. Yes.
Michael in Huntsville on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. A kick in the batteries also produces a good squeak.
Yes, it does.
Right, yeah. More of a, oh! Remember that cut we used to have of the umpire getting hit in the junk from the College World Series?
I put it somewhere. I forget exactly where I put it, but yeah, we can do that. So you're out on the squeaking foods.
No, I'll only want crunchy food, please.
Oh, you don't want crunchy cheese curds. No.
No, any food. I don't want any squeaky food of any kind.
Well, that's how you know it's good.
No, that's what you say.
Have you ever had a cheese curd?
Yes.
Like a squeaky one?
I don't know if it was squeaky or not.
Okay,
I wasn't
well,
paying
then
that close of attention
while
I was eating three at a time.
You would have known. Well, okay, if you're eating 3 cheese curds at a time, these are things you eat singularly. These things are like this big.
I'm aware. 3 at a time.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe 3 one after another consecutively in a row.
Gavin saying you should get kicked in the batteries because you win a grand and never have to produce a child again. I mean, that's a win.
That is irrelevant. Like I told you yesterday, I'm on ice, so it doesn't matter what happens to me. It can all occur again.
When
so.
you say you're on ice,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm paying rent in the freezer.
You're Teddy Bomb Pop.
That's right.
Oh
yeah.
my God, that just like wow. I
Yep.
thought you were like shut down.
No.
Like don't touch me.
No, I'm in the vault. I've been
Oh,
vaulted.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah.
Wow, Teddy Bomb
For a
Pop.
nominal fee. That's right. I've been vaulted. That's right. That's right.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I feel like you said that before, and I've just kind of glazed over it.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
No,
What else is
I
new?
wasn't. At least I freely admit it. But wow, congratulations.
Oh boy.
Is that something you can just go purchase, or is it like Amazon, or is that just for you? How's that work?
Purchase? No. It's. I don't know. It was part of the deal. I don't know what
okay.
happened.
All right.
I don't know. I mean, it's up there.
Abner pointing out there's little Ruskins up in Svalbard.
Hey, you got to have the Ruskins in Svalbard in case it all goes down. You want to.
Dirty George calling you a one and done.
Yeah, just call me Darius A. Cuff Jr. There you go. One and done. There you go. Oh, man.
Huh. Killigan. That's wrong.
Personal freezers don't count. No, it's not. It's not out in the garage
No,
next to the deer meat. No,
he's
that's
in there
not
with Walt Disney and Ted
That's right.
Williams.
That's right. Right. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to ask that question.
Great. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, do you rent the plot, in the freezer space? Or is there like a cam where you can see it?
No.
Okay.
No. This is all at the microscopic level here. There's nothing to see.
I don't know.
I know. No.
Well, I don't know nothing about this.
No. No. Anyway.
Huh.
So anyway, if
awkward.
I did get kicked in the point of all this is if I got kicked in the batteries,
You're still good.
Yeah, we're still.
Okay.
It's still. Yeah.
So yeah, what's the point? Go ahead.
Right.
Get the grand, get kicked.
Can I cup up before?
Now no.
What?
But here's the question.
I refuse.
Where are we getting the kangaroo?
That's an excellent point. Well, it sounded like the Gentry Zoo's got one or whatever it is.
That's true.
Because he threw that one guy across the room.
Yeah, he threw Ryan in Prairie Grove. Huh.
Yeah. That's right. All right. It is Ruskin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Abner, you're an idiot.
That's a fact.
You're an idiot.
Abner, I don't want that. I don't want that in the studio, no. Great question from Caden.
Yeah.
Do you get to kick the kangaroo? I think that's fair. Like, you should get to go first.
Well, he started it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I get my money first.
That's right.
And hundreds, 10 of them. Right there.
All right. Caden is did we read the basketball update? Because we got it.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, but I have no idea
my
where
God.
it went. If you have the basketball update, send it again, please, because it is buried under an avalanche of texts here.
Oh,
and
no, I missed it.
I am, I saw it and I forgot to, tag it as something we could use again.
Bum.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. I state my regret.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you're right. I do.
No,
I'm
you
glad
don't.
we didn't do this. Oh man. So that's here you go.
Okay, did we get it?
No, is this something else that I
Oh,
found here? Darren and Alma. What hurts more, to lose a game like Arkansas did, or lose on a last-second shot? The last-second shot. That's my stock answer on that.
Okay, we got the results. Okay,
Okay,
the
good.
fourth graders won. Big kid with the thick glasses hit his only shot.
That's right.
He took at the end to win. Couldn't tell if he was looking at the goal or not. Unreal. He lost a 6-pack rolling with the third graders.
Man, what a wild neighborhood where you're betting alcohol on the results of kids pick up basketball in the
Now,
driveway.
here's the question.
Now, was this goal regulation? Because this could nullify all
That's
the
true.
bets.
And did the kids know that they were being gambled on?
Yeah,
was this
that's
or
another.
were y'all just across the street betting on
They're
it?
just maniacs. That's what it is. All right. We'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. You hit that line now app. Brought to you by Taco Bell. Cart Pass Social, Northwest Arkansas's #1 destination for indoor golf. Right there in Lowell at 122 Grant Place. BYOB establishment. They got all the TVs in there. You can watch baseball all season long, or the tournament, or whatever you want to do. Find out all about booking the room and maybe having a guys' night there or a corporate event or whatever. CartPassSocial.com is where you want to go for that. CartPassSocial.com. All right, we will trudge on here on this Fast Break Friday right after this, ESPN Arkansas.
It's tournament time, and the road to the Final Four starts now. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com are bringing you all the madness this March. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons, Legacy Dental and Rogers, and by Ozark Orthopedics.
Here's Acup dribbling out at the logo. 1:05 to play. Darius left side, going to launch a three, and he knocked it down. Dagger.
I'm Brendan Evans with your 4029 News Update. We're tracking changes happening over the next 12 to 18 months at Baptist Health. River Valley residents who get their care from there will want to tune in for Brett Rain's story tonight. And although the weather is more seasonal this weekend, warmer temps soon return. That means more boats will be out on the water. But with Arkansas boating deaths on the rise, experts are pushing for safer practices. There's a story about that on our website right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. And in sports, another successful season for the Hardwood Hogs comes to an abrupt end at the hands of Arizona. The Wildcats handled the Hogs last night in the Sweet 16 round, winning 109-88. We now look ahead to baseball and softball. Each have home series with Florida this weekend. Also, soccer fans will pack Razorback Stadium Saturday for Golden Clash, the first international match ever held there, as rivals Club America and Club Tigres play as part of a men's and women's doubleheader. I'm Brennan Evans. This has been your 4029 News Update.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Northwest Arkansas, if you're buying new, there's only one place to start, Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. New GMC Sierra EVs are now $10,000 off, or get a new Buick Enclave SUV starting at $40,000. That's over $11,000 off MSRP, plus make no payments until summer. Shop us first, Superior GMC, NW.com, and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. See dealer for details.
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu has so much Lutz, it's starting to go to people's heads. I'm the Lutzierge.
Which is the mini taco salad for?
Here to help them cope. So when you try the mini taco salad, beef potato loaded griller, or chips and nacho supreme dip, enjoy the Lutz. Just don't let it go to your head.
Bring the car around.
You know there's no valet.
Then who's getting the car?
Taco Bell's new Lutz Value menu. 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
Hey, it's Phil Elson for Good Feet, and it's madness time in Arkansas. That's right, you must be feeling the madness after the Hogs make it to the Sweet 16 again. Thinking of getting back on the court to relive your glory days? If you love basketball but suffer from foot or ankle or knee pain, let me tell you about my experience at the Good Feet store. There's 2 locations for Good Feet in Northwest Arkansas, Fayetteville across from Walmart on Mall Drive, and Rogers off I-49 across from Topgolf next to Hideaway Pizza. They put you through a little walk-around test and measure your feet, and then you're going to get the good stuff. Good Feet arch supports fit specifically to your feet. They don't make you taller, they don't improve your jump shot, but they might help with that pain you feel when you push the fast break. Plus, they fit in all your shoes, and they're perfect for any time of day. Good Feet arch supports helped with my foot and knee pain. They might be able to help you, too. And check this out. April 3rd and April 4th, get $100 off a Good Feet arch support system. Learn more at goodfeet.com.
Start your weekend at Indigo Sky Casino. This March, Friday evenings from 6 to 10 p.m. Indulge in the thrill of winning with your chance to take home up to $10,000 in cash. All month long, we're blooming with cash. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes will go. Savor an unforgettable evening at Shawano Steak and Spirits, where timeless flavor meets contemporary style. Indigo Sky Casino and Resort, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. Visit IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
Looking for the happiest hours of your day? Head to JJ's Grill for happy hour every day from 3 to 6 p.m. We're talking $2.75 domestic pints, 5 wings, and 5 strips for just $7.99. Cheeseburger sliders for only $5.49 and Wells for just $2.50. And get this, 20 minutes out of every hour we celebrate Happy Minutes, where select domestic pints drop to just $1.50. That's right, cold beer, hot food, and unbeatable vibes only at JJ's Grill.
When you're ready to ask the question that changes everything, let Swift's Jewelry help you find the ring that says it all. From dazzling diamonds to custom designs that are uniquely yours, Swift's has been creating unforgettable engagements since 1956. Our expert jewelers will guide you through every step of the way so that you can focus on the yes. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956 in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where your forever begins.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We're going to get to the phones here in a second. Fast Break Friday, brought to you by Casano's Pizza. The NCAA lost its appeal on Trinidad Chambliss. He will play, he can play for Ole Miss in 2026. I assume he could also play for LSU if
Why
he
are
wanted
we
to in
even
2026.
bothering?
I don't know. Just
I mean,
reporting the news.
Let Bediako back in. I mean, just come on.
Let everybody in.
Just let them all in. At this point, who cares?
Let everybody in. It's all good. It's fine. And Tiger Woods got a DUI today.
Yeah, he did.
For a car wreck. No one was hurt, but
Put another car on its lid.
yeah, he did. Yeah, that's right. All right, Joe in Avoca's on the phone here. Hi, Joe. What's going on?
Hey, I wish my dad was still around so I could razz him about Tiger, but he's probably razzing me right now.
Okay.
I had a couple DWIs. I had one on my 18th birthday in California.
Yeah.
Then I got one in Arkansas about 3 months later after I moved here. And guess what? They didn't know about it.
Well, yeah, time's a little different now.
Yeah, that was before computers.
Okay.
Little different. Now, little different.
As far as the Hogs go, I'm sorry they lost, but I think Calipari is okay. I don't know. I'm just not a big sports fan.
Okay.
And Ruskin, I got some parenting advice.
Now,
for you.
this is what I'm here for.
I'm all ears.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, as you know, ex-wife took off when my daughter was about 1 year old, and I got stuck with her. And
okay.
One time, she got constipated. Okay, and I didn't know what to do, and I talked to all her lady friend. She's half Filipino. I talked to the Filipino ladies, and they said, glycerin tablet. I said, well, what is that? So I went to the pharmacy, and I got the glycerin tablets, and they're suppository.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, you got to be careful with those.
It's big time. Oof.
So my daughter was in pain, and I didn't really, it hurt me to put that in there, but I mean, after about a minute, I think it was Nate Oates' brother came out. It was almost as big as he was. And she got a smile on her face. And I'll tell you what.
Hey, listen.
It worked like a charm.
Oh, they work, but they hurt like hell, man. My mom used those things when I was a kid, and Not good. I don't think we'll be going that route moving forward, but thank
I
you.
got enemies when I was a kid. I
Okay.
didn't like them at all.
Wow, we're really going there. All right.
Wow.
Wow. Man, the
I
Big
just hope
E.
Alabama loses everything, and my daughter just got back from Germany.
Yeah, how was
last night. So,
How was it?
it was okay.
Good.
The airports were bad here, but not there. But
okay.
And they're not too fond of us over there. You know that?
Well,
I don't think
I don't know if you know it's not Joe.
Anywhere.
The Germans don't really like anybody, to be quite honest.
Well, I don't think anybody likes us right now.
I like you,
Just
Joe.
me.
I like you.
But I mean, I like you guys, and I like most people. But there's one person I detest. But that's okay.
That's
He'll
okay.
be gone soon.
You got to have somebody.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Everybody's got to have an arch enemy, right? Ashton, do you have an arch enemy? A nemesis?
A nemesis?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a hater. I would say Nick Saban, but that's because my uncle. My uncle is a diehard Alabama fan.
So really, your beef is with your uncle.
Yeah. He's,
okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Okay.
You have an arch nemesis?
Oh, where do I begin?
Nemesis.
Where do I begin?
Yeah. I watched my daughter get beat by a box once. She doesn't like boxes. She can't open them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's real fun.
Her arch nemesis is a cardboard box?
That is correct,
All
yes.
right. Fair enough. I'm not too fond of my cellular provider right about now.
Yeah, you and the Attit are not really.
Yeah, we're going at it.
Right?
Yeah,
I don't think I have an arch nemesis.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I do.
You have a long list.
Yeah, I do. A very long, detailed list that I will spend. Look, when I die, I'm going to come back and haunt one of y'all. Just relax. Just believe that.
Right. Yeah, I don't. It's one of those things.
Blake and Sprito pointing out $10. It's gonna be Kinsey's.
That's right. Yeah. Go in there.
Boy, she was opening a box the other day and just couldn't get it open, and I kept trying to hand her scissors, and here, just cut it. She's like, no, I got it, Dad, I got it. Then I got, bro, and then she handed it to me. And she goes,
If they just use if you get a box and it's just the Amazon tape, you can rip that
you can
sucker
rip
open.
that through.
But some of these jokers are out here putting out this it looks like regular old packing tape. It's about 100 times stronger than regular old packing tape. This stuff is unbelievable.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're making out of this, but that will defeat you. You got to go with the blade in that situation. You got to go with the blade. There you go. Big Mike, maybe, or Matt's Big Mike.
Hey.
Big Mike, there he is. Hi, Big Mike.
All right. Well, we lost the game, but there's fun stuff to this. All right. I'm watching this dude, and he's riding his horse. I guess he's got to check out the ranch or whatever. Him and the horse is riding along. I guess he posted it on YouTube. All of a sudden, this voice says, "Hey," and it's 95% a female human voice, but it ain't quite there. And the horse knows exactly where it came from. He's staring at it. There's nothing there. That guy's aiming the camera where the horse is looking because he knows the horse knows where it came from. The horse stands there say that again. And finally goes, "Hey!" The horse goes, "Nope," turns and starts trotting back to the house. Yeah, that guy, you want to run around out here with invisible people. There's nobody there, invisible non-humans. I'm not doing it.
Skinwalkers.
So Skinwalkers what it was. Yeah, I'll talk about gins in a minute. Anyway, Skinwalkers are never good no matter what.
No, they're bad.
All right, so it shows a picture of the horse in the corral, and he's like, "Dude," to the other horses. So then he decides he's still got to do his job, so he goes out on the four-wheeler, and he's riding along. And a place with even less brush, he hears, "Hey!" He stops. He waits. "Hey!" It does it again. He turned that four-wheeler around, went back to the house. He decided the horse had the right idea.
Yep.
Not the dang day to be out there.
That is correct.
Now, you never go toward Skinwalker. GNs are different. I was watching these Arab boys over there in this empty house over, I don't know where it was, over Middle East somewhere. There's Arab boys somebody told them there's gin in that house, so they went over there. We ain't scared of no gin. The gin messes with him. You can see stuff fly off the walls, but it ain't trying to hurt him or anything. And scaring him. Finally, it decides it wants him out of the house, so it shows its face. And it scared me, and I'm sitting there behind the computer screen. That was the darkest dark you ever seen.
Oh, boy.
Them eyes were the whitest white you ever saw. That was the scariest looking thing when it came out of there. My God. They was brave boys till then they run like 5-year-old girls when they saw it.
Wow.
All right. Oh, yeah. Anybody who thinks they can land an airliner without being a pilot is out of their dang mind. I watched them guys trying to land at Madeira, over there by Africa, that island, the Portuguese island.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And one guy went around twice, and on the screen down there said it was diverting, but he came back and tried it again, and he got less close than he did the other 2 times. You got to be good just to land there when it's windy. And the wind's blowing right at you. Mostly, some dang times. They had a little bit of crosswind, but not a lot. But it's unnatural for a human being to turn the nose of the plane toward a wall and fly sideways. It's really unnatural.
All
All right, I'm going to get off here.
Thank you, Big Mike.
Thank you, Big Mike. There you go, Big Mike.
Didn't know that it was unnatural, too, for people to land an airliner.
Well, everybody thinks they could do it, and you can't.
Yeah.
Fast Break Friday brought to you by Cassano's Pizza. $8 pitchers and drink specials all during the tournament. Chili Madness featuring the all-new Frito chili pie pizza and a lineup of bold chili-inspired appetizers you've got to try. Great atmosphere, great drinks, great food. Every game, every round. Go to Cassano'sPizza.com and find your nearest location. Cassano's. All right. KC's coming up later on, and we'll tell you what we learned here soon. Ruscin and Zach, don't go anywhere.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I made an executive order. That's what's great about being king.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. It's tournament time, and the road to the Final Four starts now. ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com are bringing you all the madness this March. Our exclusive coverage is brought to you by Foster Roofing. Our coverage is also provided by Walk-Ons, Legacy Dental and Rogers, and by Ozark Orthopedics.
Here's Acup dribbling out at the logo. 1:05 to play. Darius left side, going to launch a 3, and he knocked it down. Dagger.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team service centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
At Wrangler, we know the essential question for any guy is, can I go like this? It could be date night, boys' night, work, or your nephew's school play. It could be anything, and the last thing you want to do is change. That's why Wrangler makes jeans, shirts, jackets, and tees that answer yes to life's essential question. You can go in Wrangler. Check out our latest styles today at Wrangler.com. Wrangler for the ride of life.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
The Hustler Pro Sales Event is happening now at WT Equipment. Save 20% or more on select commercial mowers, plus fleet savings from Hustler Turf Equipment before the season kicks into high gear. Fully stocked with commercial and residential Hustlers, ready for crews and homeowners alike. Built to handle long days and tough jobs. Upgrade your fleet or your lawn
WT Equipment today.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Truck Month. The 2025 Ford F-150 Platinum Crew Cab 4-wheel drive now $69,900. That's over $16,500 off MSRP. Shop new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock now $10,000 off. Shop online at SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Raise your hand if you're excited about feeling older faster than you should. Exactly. I didn't think so. Hi, Tommy Kraft here for QC Kinetics. Ongoing pain makes you feel older than you are. But here's the good news. QC Kinetics patients are getting real relief, feeling younger, and jumping back into life full speed, and it didn't happen in an operating room. The QC Kinetics medical professionals, they use the latest regenerative treatments backed by real science. Treatments that take the tiny, powerful healing tools inside your body and concentrate them right where you need relief. The sooner you get started, the sooner inflammation eases and the sooner joint damage slows down, because no one signs up for feeling older faster. Find out if you're a candidate for QC Kinetics regenerative treatments. Your visit and consultation is free. Call my friends today, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics right here in Northwest Arkansas.
Don't miss the NWA Golf Show, April 11th from 10 to 4 at the Northwest Arkansas Convention Center in Springdale. Catch Fairway Chats live from the stage with PGA coaches and golf insiders sharing their tips and stories from the game. Hang out at the ESPN Arkansas Fan Zone and 19th Hole Lounge and watch the Masters. Connect with friends and meet fellow golfers. Explore the latest gear, demos, and exhibitors from across Northwest Arkansas and test your skills in the putting contest for a chance to win prizes. Tickets are on sale now at NWAGolfShow.com. The NWA Golf Show, April 11th at the Northwest Arkansas Convention Center in Springdale.
There's something special about life here in Northwest Arkansas. The trails, the parks, the people. It's why we love calling this place home. At Buffington Homes, we're here to help you build yours. A home that fits your family, your style, and your life right here in Northwest Arkansas. Tour our model homes across 5 communities and see what building your next home could look and feel like. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com or stop by a model home to start building a home and a life you'll love.
You could win $500 every weekend just for witnessing the madness at Twin Peaks. And whether you had the top 4 seed making a deep run or falling in that first round upset, the best way to celebrate or move on is at your local lodge. So congrats on that game. Or sorry. Grab a 29-degree Miller Lite or Coors Light draft and post up at Twin Peaks and Rogers. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Save some green this spring at Rath Mitsubishi. We've been hard at work getting ready for warmer weather, and we've put our best roster of new and pre-owned cars on the ground, priced to move. Get rates as low as 0% for 72 months on select new Mitsubishis, or save thousands off retail on road-ready certified pre-owned, all makes and models, backed by a comprehensive warranty. With our non-commissioned sales team, painless pricing playbook, and the nation's top lenders, we've got the deepest bench around, ready to take all the hassle out of getting your next ride. Venture off the beaten path at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
Missed a step getting out of the car? Took a hard fall in the yard? When an injury happens, getting the right care quickly matters. Ozark Orthopedics is here when you need us most, with orthopedic urgent care in Fayetteville and Bentonville and the free HURT app. Their urgent cares are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and HURT gives you access to free orthopedic guidance 24/7, 365 days a year, right from your phone or computer. Avoid unnecessary ER visits and get expert care fast. Get started at ozark-ortho.com.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back. Ruskin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. Baseball coming up for some of you, as we say in the industry, the bottom of the hour.
If I've done this right, that is the plan.
And we are a go, right?
As far as I can tell, yes. But you never know.
Still raining out there?
No, it's just cold, blustery.
Oh yeah, it's
just cold, and the wind's blowing around. And Godspeed to you if you're going out there, man. Bring some thermals, some long underwear, whatever
Thank
you
you.
got to do, because it is it's going to be cold.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not doing that. I have plans.
Oh yeah.
No. Like I said, she's in Amsterdam, so.
Oh, good.
I'm
That's
actually.
good. It's good for you.
I'm headed to Nabes.
Oh, there you go. That's right. Yeah.
Y'all have a good time.
Okay. Well, get us something cool, will you?
I will.
All right. What we learned is brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas. BurtonPools.com. Locations at Springdale, Hot Springs, Fort Smith, and Greenland. BurtonPools.com.
That's the town, not the country.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right.
All right.
Yes.
Always like to
Greenland in the United States, not the one
gotcha.
we're trying to get, the one
Right,
we
not
already
the-
have.
not
Thank
the
you.
soon to be acquired.
That's right.
I learned today that the game last night, the 11-point halftime deficit, was the 10th largest deficit that Arkansas has faced in an NCAA tournament game. You're asking yourself, what's the largest?
Oh, I am, yeah.
On March the 23rd, 2008, Arkansas trailed North Carolina 51-26.
That was Tyler Hansbrough.
Right.
John Pelfrey was the coach.
Yep. The second largest deficit they ever faced was a 51-29 deficit to number 3 Cincinnati on March the 15th, 1958. Now, do you know who that Cincinnati team had on it?
The Big O, right?
They sure
The
did.
Big O, yeah. Right.
So there you go.
Here's another way to measure success, real quick. John Calipari at Arkansas has 4 times as many NCAA tournament wins as John Pelfrey. 4 versus 1. Yeah.
Is that really success?
Yeah, it's 4 times as many. Yeah. Next year it could be 6 or 7 times.
Sorry about that.
Whatever it is.
That's a suck.
I did not know this, and so I legitimately learned this. Did you know what Charlie Brown's dad did?
No.
He was a barber.
I did not know that.
I didn't know it either. It must have been in the
Ashton?
comics because I didn't know that from the cartoons.
Yeah, nothing for you on that one? Okay.
Charlie Brown's dad was a
I
barber.
didn't know that.
Then why did Charlie Brown have such a bad
Yeah,
haircut?
exactly.
That
Like,
doesn't
his
make
dad
any
wasn't
sense.
he wasn't a good one.
or he just wanted his son to have bad haircuts all
Well,
the
you
time.
know, that's one way to kill Charlie's dating life.
That's right.
Get him a bad haircut. No, I mean, Charlie didn't have hair.
Not much. No, he had very little. You know, a couple of scraps up
Wow,
top.
I
That's
did.
it.
I learned something today. I did not know that.
Right.
Yeah, take that with you over the weekend.
Yeah, use that in your favorite bar or restaurant type place. There you go. All right, that's what we learned here. Again, it's brought to you by Burton Pools and Spa. All right. Just a little update here. Connecticut's opening it up. They're up 15 in the third quarter on North Carolina. I'm sure it's the ref's fault. That North Carolina
no question.
losing.
Yeah, no question.
Because Connecticut is, good and all that stuff. Undefeated Connecticut.
Yeah, they're
Keep it going.
This might be one of his better teams.
Why didn't number 14 go there? Connecticut.
My
Yeah,
14?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
No, we're not anywhere near that right now.
Oh, okay.
We're just hoping that we're hoping she's not going to college with a K. that's kind of my my thing right now. Is like
awesome.
Yeah, I just hey, we got to get out of our or we got to get out of our own way sometimes with the grades.
All right. We've got baseball coming up
Yes.
for some of you. And then KC's going to join us.
Mm-hmm.
Mach 1 Motorsports. That's going on. So, we got a lot happening here on the old Friday edition here.
Right. We
on
got some
Ruscin and
surprises
Zach.
along the way.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got a few things going on here. All right.